You say your character, like
Character
the
owns.
Bs and with all these stats and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I need.
Hmm.
On there. All right.
All right. So before we get started, just probably the most important thing that you're gonna need to know for using Roll20. Is anyone rolling with dice that they have like in person, or do you all need virtual dice?
I have
I mean,
one, but
can we
I'll
just use virtual dice?
Yeah, virtual
I
dice
would,
is
I would
fine.
just
So
use
in
virtual.
in Roll20, you can do a thing where you type /roll, and then if you're rolling a d20, it's just like 1d20 plus whatever your modifier is, and if it's 0, then you just do a regular 1d20. So if you want to try that out, you can type that into the chat.
Any
right now.
spacing?
It's /roll space and then whatever the dice are.
Alright, so /roll space, and then I just.
So if you want, you can just do like 1d20 plus 1, and
20.
It says unrecognized command. Just
Mine rolled.
what the heck? Do you have to have a plus thing?
You don't have to. It can be just roll space 1d20, and it
Did
should
you do
just...
the /?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Does capitalize matter? Shouldn't, right?
No, I don't think so.
What the heck?
Are you typing ROLL and not ROLE? I don't. I don't know. I'm not sure why it wouldn't work.
Okay, we're gonna disregard everything that just happened there. I got it.
Right, I got this music playing in the background now. Got
Yeah,
volume
it's like
levels
vibing.
decent.
Alright, I'm gonna keep it a $150. When did y'all how y'all sync that music? Oh, I guess
I can't
Left
sync the
click on
music, but mine's
Andrew.
on.
Click on Andrew's
Connect to Spotify.
name on Discord, and if you have your Discord and Spotify linked, his Spotify will show
Oh, I
up.
see. Say no less.
And you don't do play on Spotify. Click on the little human with the play button next to it.
If you don't have Spotify.
Connect to Spotify. Let's do that.
I just have my app.
Does everybody have Spotify?
Who doesn't have Spotify?
Dude, I use Apple Music. What the world?
Ew.
Dude, Spotify is ill. What are you talking
What
about?
are you talking about? My brother just came in my room the other day talking about how do I put downloaded songs onto my Apple Music? I'm like, bro, I don't know, just browse your local files. And they're like, what's that? Of course you do.
I feel like Apple Music takes up too much space anyway.
Oh, why do I hear you twice?
That's big facts.
So he's probably broadcasting
Yeah.
through Roll20. Roll20 also has microphone stuff.
I just thought I turned mine off.
Hold up.
To get rid of that, you can hit the cog thing that'll be up in the top right corner. Scroll like all the way down to the bottom of that, and then where it says I want to receive from others, you can, also in broadcast you should remove the voice at least, and then receive, just remove voice. Gets rid of that echo.
Video only.
I see it also has a jukebox built into it. That's pretty cool.
It's garbage, which is why I'm using the both the voice and the jukebox thing are garbage in Roll20, so that's why I use Discord.
So is this map like the tabletop that we would be playing on or something?
This is just a map of the area you guys are.
Okay, I didn't know if there was like a virtual tabletop or like a, I don't know.
No.
Okay.
All right.
I've never done this before.
That's fine. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. So, in the city of Neverwinter, a dwarf named Gundren Rockseeker asked you to bring a wagon load of provisions to the road and tumble settlement of Phandalin. A couple of days' travel southeast of the city, Gundren was clearly excited and more than a little secretive about his reasons for the trip, saying only that he and his brothers had found something big, and that he'd pay you 10 gold pieces each for escorting his supplies safely to Barthen's Provisions at a trading post in Phandalin. He then set out ahead of you on horse, along with a warrior escort named Sildar Hallwinter, claiming he needed to arrive early to, quote, take care of business. You've spent the last few days following the high road south from Neverwinter, and you've just recently veered east along the Tribor Trail. You've encountered no trouble so far, but this territory can be dangerous. Bandits and outlaws have been known to lurk along the trail. So now, while you guys are traveling along this road, it would be a good time for you guys to introduce your characters to each.
All right,
Each
so
other?
are we starting at the bottom of the map here or at the top? I just want to.
So,
Neverwinter.
well, this is something else.
Oh, we're
now.
okay.
So you guys are starting roughly right there. If you could see my thing, to do that, you guys just do a long press, and it just.
Wait, do that again. Oh, I see. So it's just like this. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So we're here. Okay.
Part of my
You have to have the selector thing.
people in my group are. Is there a way I can make like everyone's like pictures in app Roll20 or whatever smaller? Because they're like covering up part of my map.
Yeah. You can scroll down, but yeah, and just make the map smaller.
Yeah, you can make the map smaller, and you can also just scroll down and stuff like that. As far as moving, I don't know. I don't know. If that's
Okay.
the way to.
Sorry. Sorry.
It's fine.
So,
Crying
as
already.
far as introducing ourselves, are we just saying our names and like who we are, and maybe like a little bit of a background as well, or?
So I would like just kind of describe like what your character looks like roughly. Like it doesn't have to. Oh, he has a scar under his left eye. Like just
Well, yeah. If you click on descript. Oh, sorry.
just like as much information about yourself that like you think would be like obvious to people, and then after describing what you look like, you can just say like my name is whatever, and yeah, just
Okay.
kind of
The campaign that's under D&D Beyond, that's not the same campaign you just read, right?
no, that's not the same thing I just read. It's related, but it's
Gotcha.
not the same thing.
All right. So
So your boy's gonna go first because I'm
of
Daganok.
course. Of course.
Daganok Grimscar, but y'all can call me, just Grimscar.
Yeah.
Your boy is a high elf, okay? So I came from the higher region, higher society, better people. But I'll never forget the day that my grandfather introduced me to the Dark Lord's will, and I realized that that's the path I want to go. So I've been studying the art of to be a warlock, So
The
I
art of
wanna
a
be-
Tapio world.
I don't fully know what the roles of warlocks are so far in this world, but I plan to achieve it.
Damn right.
All right. Who's next?
Well, I am Thod Music Boy Killclap. You can call me Thod Music Boy Killclap.
Oh no, I'm not saying that entire name.
Hey, plug. Where's the
Watch
next
out!
tape?
Go there, Thod Music Boy Kill Clap.
Yeah, I have to say it in a high pitched voice. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm a giant, but I'm only 6'6", so I'm on the shorter side of life.
God.
My brothers, they're quite taller. They're much taller than I. So I've always been in the shadows. But as soon as I picked up the bagpipe and the lute, I found my passion of an entertainer,
Oh
and
my.
ever since I got into the spotlight, I've always been bitter when I'm out of it.
Bitter when
I
I'm
love
out of
hurling
it.
insults, so. I'm also 60 years old, so I'm here for the old man.
What the heck?
You were 80 something last night.
60.
What's that in giant years, though?
61.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's pretty much it. There's not much
That's
else to
me,
it.
guys.
Nice. That's me.
Hell yeah.
All right, who's next?
All right,
Daniel.
Daniel, come on next.
So, my name is Archie, the Most Endowed.
Roasting down. Hell yeah.
I'm trustworthy. I'm reliable. Let's see. I have a network of other criminals that I linger around with. I'm good at finding hidden objects, and I pretty much know where anything is hidden. Let's see. My ideals are I have freedom. I have black eyes, but you can't see that because my goggles are covering them. And my skin is green, snaky skin. I'm 26 years old. I'm medium-sized, 180 pounds, and I'm 6 feet tall.
Golly.
Question: were we not supposed to make anything up?
You can
'Cause
make
I
stuff
definitely
up.
made some stuff up about
I'm
being.
pretty
short
sure
and
this
around
is
the
all
family
about
and-
making stuff up.
Yeah, no, you
Okay.
can't.
No, you have to be
make up
super
whatever you-
real. So if you
Yeah.
lie, if you lie, we'll
I
know.
don't have any friends.
Alright, well, I have light blue eyes.
Just to know, my secret trait is I don't trust any of you guys. I think you're trying to steal my shit. That's actually my personality trait.
That's great.
I'd rather make friends than new enemies. So I'm pretty passive. All right, Ethan.
Okay.
Ethan.
Oh,
Ethan. Ethan. Doesn't matter.
I'll go. All right. I am a wow, where do I see a Valinar Wood Elf? I am a far traveler, so I'm not necessarily in a specific area. I'm more of a woodland boy. I am lawful neutral. I don't really like people. I have more of attunement with nature and animals. I am 5'10", age 25, and yeah, I'm pretty spry. Witty too.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, I'd like to point out one of my flaws. Well, my only flaw apparently. I'm a sucker for a pretty face. So, just keep everybody away from me.
Ooh, let me see.
I'll avoid you as much as I can, buddy.
Where's
and for me, my flaws.
flaws?
If there's a plan, I'll forget it. If I don't forget it, I'll ignore
If there's
it.
a plan, I'll forget it. Right, my flaws are like I'm very I'm like it's like I don't take kindly to the actions or motivations of people of this land, probably because so if you're like greedy in a sense for the reason of being greedy and you disregard nature and people, then I probably don't like you. And I won't
So if
I
you're a
won't listen
thief.
to anything at all. It depends.
I'm
It depends.
I'm a thief and a snake. So
Well, to list off my flaws, this one's pretty good. I overlook obvious solutions in favor of complicated ones, so
Oh
I'm gonna
my
constantly try
gosh.
overcomplicating
Yo,
everything.
let's climb this ladder.
I
Steven's
feel like
like,
Andrew made these solutions for us.
or
Like,
we
I was like
round.
gonna say that's pretty damn accurate right
We
there.
go through the
Like,
We're gonna,
cave.
like,
6'2". I'm 6'2". Look at that.
we're gonna have like a
Gosh,
flat
finally
tire
follow.
or something, and like
Oh, no.
we'll have a spare, but there's gonna be like a
Steven's like,
square
yo,
concrete
just-
block, and
just-
he's like,
yeah,
let's
just
put that
walk.
square concrete
We'll
block
just
on.
walk, bro. It's like, what?
Okay.
All right, we have another Ethan that needs to go.
Weaving.
Ethan.
Hey, my mic wasn't working.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, what are you doing over
Dude,
there?
did
Being
you roll
quiet?
low
You're
intelligence?
probably
What's
chit talking
happening?
the whole time.
Oh my
Yeah, he's
lord.
probably you were trash talking the whole time, weren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
probably
hell
was.
yeah, dude. What do I look like?
Bagging our personalities.
Alright, so I am a short, dark-haired, tan, brown-eyed, 28-year-old male human. I'm a snob. I look down on people who don't appreciate fine art. I don't part with my money easily. I will haggle tirelessly for the best deal possible. So don't anyone
I'm trying to scam him.
try to pull it over on me. Okay? Yeah, don't
Yeah.
try to scam me, because it won't be easy. I am a horribly jealous person of anyone who can outshine my handiwork. Everywhere I go, I'm surrounded by rivals. Ideally, I believe everyone should be free to pursue their own livelihood. And I'm a bard. I will sing the hell out of anything. And
Facts,
play
dude.
I'll play 3 instruments at one time and sing. I
We
don't
could
Oh
do a
my
duet.
goodness.
Yeah, we could do a duet. Although I don't like anyone who can outshine my handiworks.
Well, I'm gonna have to be in the spotlight, so.
So that duet's gonna have to. Oh no.
You guys, you guys.
This will be horribly competitive.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna need you guys to use logic because emotions cannot cloud our logical thinking. Okay.
That's facts. I'm with that on Steven.
Okay.
I'm with that.
Mhm, mhm.
I would
Okay.
like to point out that one of my tools is a disguise kit. I'm a 6'6" giant. I don't think I'm gonna be fooling too many people.
Yo, you just be a tree, man.
Yeah.
You just hold 2 branches, and like they're like, yo, where'd he go?
So you're a Goliath, which is
Oh,
half giant.
Oh, a Goliath. I'm half giant.
Yeah, you're not
Oh,
even.
no.
You're a half breed, dude. Don't
So
even.
you kind of got. You're like a big
I'm,
human.
gonna say, I'm just a human and I'm 6'2",
You're,
so.
you're just a big human. That's all you are.
I'm just a Goliath. Oh no.
All right, so that was everyone, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So you guys are riding on a wagon. Need someone to be driving this wagon.
And
Mm.
I can drive.
I don't like to
Who'd be a good
drive.
rider?
Dude,
I can drive.
It distracts me from my
Okay, so Monty's gonna be the
creativity.
driver.
Quanto's driving then.
Alright, alright.
I was gonna play the bagpipe if he's driving.
Because he's not. That's why. That's how.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
We have another bar.
That's for when we're like
We have-
camping up, you know, when we're like sitting
Exactly.
camping, you know?
Campfire.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh crap! I put all of this stuff on the.
What was the other bard's name again?
Yeah, who's you?
I am Thod.
Thod, okay, yeah.
Music
Thod.
boy, kill clap.
Yeah, Thod, Music Boy, Kill Clop. Me and I would be pretty much in the back riffing. Back of the wagon, you know.
Dude, I'm gonna hit that pan flute so hard.
Dude, I can play mean loot.
Dude, I'm down.
We're done.
I feel like that's fitting.
Uh,
Your character's fitting to be the driver.
Mine.
Big dude.
Yeah, right.
Semi big dude.
Semi
character.
big dude. Sorry, yeah, that's right. Semi big
Semi
dude.
big dude. Yeah. I'm an average big dude.
All right, we're riding the wagon.
Yeah. All right. So
Who's driving the wagon?
Me.
Thod.
Oh, okay, I thought he and I were gonna be in the back riffing, but
No, you're gonna be riffing.
okay, by myself. Good. I don't want you to outshine me.
Alright, so this first thing is gonna have to be done without a map because I messed up. Whatever. All right, so there's 2 oxen who are pulling the wagon, and what is it? Thod is driving the wagon. Who is gonna be on the wagon? Who's like walking beside it and stuff?
I'm
I can be
riding.
Slytherin beside it.
I feel like I should be the one walking side it because like I'm thinking. I'm always overanalyzing everything, so I'm thinking we're gonna get attacked at any time. So I'm
You want to
prepared.
be ready. You'll be on your feet.
Yeah, I'm on my feet all times, ready to distract him because I have a distracting move. Make sure
Alright.
we, you know.
All right. So the wagon's packed with a full assortment of mining supplies and food. There's about a dozen sacks of flour, several casks of salted pork, 2 kegs of strong ale, shovels, picks, crowbars,
We good. If we lose this wagon, boys, I'm gonna be pissed.
and about 5 lanterns with a small barrel of oil.
Okay.
Good.
So you've been on the Tribord Trail for about half a day. As you come around a bend, you spot 2 dead horses sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you, blocking the path. Each has several black feathered arrows sticking out of them. The woods press close to the trail here with a steep embankment and dense thickets on either side.
Okay, so you said, wait, there's dense thickets on both sides. What'd you say before that?
We're gonna need
closest
cover fire,
fire.
boys. We're
Yeah,
gonna need someone that's gonna
basically-
protect us.
Yeah, basically the woods is like all around you. You're
Okay.
just on
Choke
like
point.
a
All right.
narrow track.
So
We're
we need
we're
like
out in the open. We're
Who's- who's- Who's ranged again? Anyone here?
I have a crossbow.
Okay, bet. All right. Is that it?
I also have a.
You also have a crossbow. Okay.
I'm gonna enter stealth because I need this. I know I need to get in position, so I'm gonna want to be.
Also, you're just gonna leave us. That's cool. No, that's cool.
No,
we didn't
I'm
even, we
going
didn't even
to
come up with a
stealth.
plan.
You
We didn't even come up with a plan yet, and Steven's already stealth.
Boy,
But he's in earshot.
So
don't worry, I'm good.
Alright, so
I can hear you guys.
I need Dagnok to do a stealth check then.
Okay,
So,
stealth check.
To
What do I do? to
that,
stealth check?
you're gonna roll 1d20 and then plus your stealth modifier, which will be under the scales or the skills thing on your character sheet.
Okay, so hold on. So first, I'm gonna roll on d20. Just no plus is just 1d20. That's it.
1d20 plus your stealth modifier. So
Oh, okay. 3,
Hmm.
right? Or you don't know? I gotta look.
yeah, you gotta look. That's your job.
Yeah, stealth. I think my stealth's 3. Yeah, plus 3.
Question: is there any penalties for us using the materials in the cart to our advantage in an upcoming fight if we need to?
As far as you know, there isn't. Damn, the first
Boy!
Ooh, we hit that 23.
Hey,
Stealthy.
That's mega
Max
stealth. That's Skyrim
Boy, I'm not
stealth
even
100.
there. I'm gone.
So,
What
alright,
wagon?
So you try to get a little stealthy, and as far as you know, you are darkness itself.
Dang.
Boy.
All right, bet. All right, can I? Where's it at? Hold up. Can I attempt where's it at? Hello? Oh, here we go. Can I attempt a fairy fire?
On
We haven't been attacked.
Who you
yet.
attacking, boy? You just want to
No,
strike.
fairy fire's not for attack.
Boy, I'm ready. I see
Fairy
people...
fire's not for attack. It's
I
for
thought you
it's
said
for
parry.
no. Fairy
Oh.
fire is it's a 60-foot radius detection magic, bruh.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Alright, go detect then.
Can I do that, Andrew?
I'm double checking.
I'm about to clap my hands like alchemy out here and find somebody.
We gotta check on God first, dude. Can we do this?
God.
God. Can I attack?
All right. Okay. So all I need from you is just to kind of like dictate where you're gonna be cast.
I'm gonna
Like-
cast it from how far in front of us is the horses? You said 50 feet?
Yeah, about 50 feet in front of you.
All right, I want to probably do it within 30 feet of the horses, so I probably want to move 20 feet and then do it.
All right. But like, so you have to target a 20-foot area. So are you doing it like off to the right, off to the left?
Can I do it from my dead center?
How wide is
Yeah,
the
you-
road?
Yeah, you can do it from right
Yeah,
where you are.
I want to do
You
it
just
from
gotta-
my dead. Yeah, from where I move to.
All
Oh
right,
wait, hold up. Oh, my bad. So I don't actually have to cast this from myself. I can pick an area and it'll cast within that radius of that area.
Yeah. So
Okay,
you
so
have
then yes, I don't want to move from the wagon. I want to cast it 20 feet from in front of me.
So like you're casting it in a 20-foot area, like in front of where the horses are.
The epicenter of the cast is going to be 30 feet from the horses towards us. So basically 20 feet from up from us. If you get what I'm saying.
Directly in front of you.
Yes.
Like.
Yeah.
How wide is
So-
the road?
So the road itself is probably about 20 feet wide.
Oh.
Oh
well.
But so basically what you're saying is you want to cast fairy fire on the road right in front of you where you can see that there's nothing.
Yeah.
What if?
But
what
is
if
it
we
but is
cast
it is it
into
gonna
the
is it gonna
woods?
encompass the woods around us though? That's what I'm trying
No,
to do.
no. It's got a 20-foot. So like, you have a 60-foot range that you can.
Oh, can cast it,
at.
but its radius is 20.
Yes.
Oh, I see that here. I see that here. 20 feet. Okay. Okay. I'm going to can I cast? I want to cast it 20 feet to the left woods, like into
Okay.
right at the edge of the left woods. I want to do that.
All right. Okay. Well, in doing that, you're gonna do two.
Okay.
You actually do manage to find a creature that was off hiding in the sun, and it is now highlighted with your fairy fire.
Got you.
Sorry, go ahead.
So it failed its dex saving throw. And yeah, so it's just highlighted with like a blue, green, violet
Mhm.
light just kind of like glowing off of it. And
Violet,
also you guys just triggered combat, so I need initiative rolls from.
Okay.
So an initiative roll is going to be.
So you're saying the creature failed its dexterity
saving
reaction
throw, yeah.
saving throw. So that means it's got a low dexterity information.
Action.
Okay.
So what do we do now?
So you're gonna roll a d20 and then add your initiative, which will be near the top of your character.
Dexterity, you said.
No, your initiative.
Initiative.
It should be in a block by itself.
Where's that at?
It's right by your armor.
Oh, +2.
Yeah,
Okay.
plus 2. So are we all rolling d20 plus?
So it's right next to. Yeah, everyone will be doing.
I'm sorry, we're trying to find it. Where's
It's in between your.
Oh,
skills
I
and
got
the
you. I'm
armor.
sorry.
I'm
Yes,
Steven.
yes.
I'm the higher
I
race.
see it. I am +3, buddy.
Oh,
+3.
plus 3.
Oh.
Oh.
One
Wait, did that
more
did
number
that,
than
did
you,
that work?
buddy.
Or did I type rolling?
No, you gotta do slash.
Slash roll. Oh, slash
Yeah.
roll 1d.
By the way, guys, if you want to recall like the last thing you typed in, just hit up on your arrow pad.
Okay, Daniel and I
Sure.
with the highs. Jason, would you roll a 10?
Hey. 10.
Oh
Come
my
on.
lord. Steven, okay, Steven's up here too, so it looks like we're gonna be doing most of the work. Jason, just calm down. Play some music or something.
Hey, why am I getting picked on? Ethan over here rolling.
Where's
a
Weethan?
6.
Weethan about to roll a 25 and we gonna all sit down.
Nah, Weethan rolled a 6, dude.
Did he?
Yeah, he rolled before me.
Oh yeah. His moves were weak.
Oh no.
He's just he's too busy playing music over there. It's
am
alright.
I allowed to
He's
perform an action right now?
Sitting down. yeah.
Kind of depends on what the action is. What is it?
I'd like to ready my crossbow.
Oh, you. I'm just kind of assuming you've got it ready.
Okay.
So
All right.
in the actions. Yeah,
What a
go ahead.
10 roll move, Jason. So no.
All right. So you guys actually all roll lower than the things that you are trying to amp.
All of us?
Yes, all of you.
Dang, come on.
That's wild.
So, the creature that you highlighted, Isan, is comes out of the side of the woods, and you notice that it's a goblin, and it takes out a short bow and aims it actually directly at you.
All right, I got something for that.
All right, and
How far is he from me? Hold up, I got something for that. Hold up.
He's about 30 feet away from you, and he rolls a 12 to hit. So that's going to be against your armor class.
Okay.
So is your armor class 12 or higher?
It's 13.
It's 13. Okay, so he shoots out this arrow at you, and it goes wide, just into nothing.
He's scared. He saw me. He's like, "Oh, that's Isan Shiro."
All right, another one comes out from the right side, and similarly targets Archie.
He done. What's your armor class, Archie?
Oh, Archie.
That is 16 to hit on Archie.
Fuck. My my armor is 13.
Okay, so that does hit. And that is 5 points of piercing damage. So to do that, where your health is, you just can type in 5 and then hit damage, and it'll automatically reduce.
Where is my health?
It'll be up at the top right, where it
Is it
says
so-
max.
So
hit points.
so at the top, Daniel, where you see your health, you'll say heal and damage. The middle one, you type the number, and then you either type whether you were healed or damaged. But in this case, you were damaged. Just type 5 and then click damage.
Okay, so I'm at 4 HP right now.
How many hit points you got, baby?
9.
God, I only have 7. Y'all better protect me.
I'm at 10.
Ah, dang! What's his racial traits? Hello?
Alright. So another one comes out actually behind the cart and target Thawed up at the front.
Dang, dog, you better get up here.
Ooh, that's 19 to hit.
Ooh!
Gosh. So
Jesus.
what do I do here? I'm at
So,
13 armor.
Okay, so that does hit. There's nothing you gotta do for that, and
You're
that's
shooting
another.
rapid fire.
No, there's 4 of them.
There's 4 of them.
Oh,
bro.
shit.
I haven't gotten to the 4th one yet, though. But so that's 5 points of piercing damage
Oh,
against.
God.
Dude, I'm already down to 5 health.
It is what it is, man.
And
Am I gonna have to get us out of there, boys?
Steven, come on, help! not me so much. That's my error. I don't know what these two are doing.
And then another one comes out from behind and targets Amiz.
Target
Oh
2?
my god, Amiz.
Are we allowed to do anything during this or no?
So your turns will be coming up soon.
Okay, cool.
So that's 22 to hit on Amiz. I'm gonna guess that hits.
I would say so.
Ethan?
Is your mic muted again?
Yeah, I think it's Mike's.
What
yeah,
a
again.
dummy.
Why the hell does this thing keep muting? God, I've been sitting here talking this whole time. I'm
You
like,
ain't
man,
missing-
Yeah, you're so
I'm
quiet.
asking, like, can I step in and try to like incapacitate one of these guys or something?
Jesus. And that's another 5 points of piercing damage. Alright,
So,
but that. Sorry, what?
type in -5 or type in -5 or 5 and then damage.
Yep. Alright, and that leads us to Archie.
Okay, so what do I do?
You can attack one of these guys. You can go run for the hills like a little scaredy cat. You can do.
Where are my moves at?
Oh, Lord.
So those will be your action.
Yeah.
So you have your daggers, your short bow, short sword. And if you've got like your short bow ready, then you would basically use that to roll to attack one of them. The one that's glowing though, you'll have advantage, which means you get to roll twice to try to hit that, and you take the higher of the two.
So just roll the one for the short bow. The short bow.
Yeah, sure. So that's 1d20 plus 4. Oof. But you do have you have advantage, so you can do it.
You can do it again.
Oh, I gave you advantage. You're welcome.
You say yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, do it one more time. Come on, Archie. Don't take it. Don't.
Oh.
My fairy fire, man. Take advantage, bruh. I'm out here supporting. A
Again?
5 again,
Are you
bruh.
Oh my
sit
God.
down. Sit down. Sit down.
Dude,
Get back in the wagon. Get back in the wagon.
All right.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
so you were kind of taking a little bit of a power nap when you were on
Oh
this
my God.
wagon. You were really relaxed.
Steven, I
and
need
you
something,
kinda,
bro.
like
I need you
waking
to
up
do
and you're like,
something.
oh,
He's pulling a Zorro over here, just
Exactly.
freaking out the whole time.
This man,
You-
Jesus in
you
the
get
boat
a-
right now, man.
you know, an arrow ready, you let it loose, but you're still kind of like wiping the crap out of your eyes, and you just All right. Dagnok.
Okay. Is it my move?
Yep. You are
Alright.
still darkness.
Yes, I'm darkness. You boys ready to get you
Yeah,
out of
dude.
there? All right, I'm gonna use prestidigitation on these fools, man. I want to use that ability.
What does it do?
What's it do? Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, is that like a? I'm trying to see. Hold on.
Prestidigitation is not an attack.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it's like a thing
It's
that can
more of
destroy.
like a distraction type thing that you can try to do, but you gotta
Okay.
come up with something. No,
Oh,
if you
okay.
Gonna like recommend something. I would use your Eldritch Blast or your crossbow.
Okay, that's what I was wondering if I could shoot from the, like in the woods and stuff, like in stealth. Like, does it automatically give me off, or does it like let me attack from the stealthy position?
So you're just kind of like hiding, like right next to the cart right now. They
Okay.
just haven't noticed you because you're
Oh,
basically
okay.
hiding like underneath.
All right.
But you can like poke your head out basically and shoot out a crossbow bolt or shoot your
Yo,
Eldritch
Steven,
Blast.
take the one to the right. I got the one to the left.
All right. I'm gonna use my Eldritch Blast. Then.
Okay.
All right. How do I use it?
Don't matter. Magic, that's crazy.
Listen, I'm learning the stuff. What I do.
I'm bringing up your character sheet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, so you would roll a d20 plus 4.
Oh, is that what that?
And if you're going for the one that has the fairy fire, you do
What?
have an advantage. If you're going for the other one, then it's just your regular roll. You just got to take what you get.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the fairy fire then. Help a boy out, you know. So I do 1d. Where do you see the 20 at? Because I don't see where it says I use.
That's just a default.
Just what you always do. Okay, so 1d20 plus 4.
Yeah, I'm just in the
Gotcha.
dice roller right now, so it has
Yeah, okay.
shown, so you can just click roll and it'll do it.
Hold on. D20 plus. Oh yeah, I forgot about that push-up thing. Hold on. Whew.
That low?
Yeah.
You do have one more though.
Yeah, I'm giving
Okay.
y'all double rolls. Come on, man.
Come on, baby.
And
Music's intense. Ready?
Send it.
Send
Alright.
it.
as Jason mentioned, you can just hit up to. But you
Oh,
forgot
oh,
the
sorry.
right part.
Yeah, sorry.
Didn't
Just hit
slash.
up twice on your
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
D-pad.
Okay.
D-pad.
Hold
I don't know.
There
your
it
direction-
is.
Hey,
Oh,
let's go.
And
There
that
we go.
hits. So roll damage. 1d.
Oh
What,
my.
D10 you said?
Yeah,
How much
so
health do these guys have?
You'll find out.
You'll find out. Yeah, come on, Jason.
I can't imagine it's
Hey,
high.
look, I'm just asking.
So you said 1d10. That's it, right?
Yep.
1d10.
We're all gonna die at this
Ooh.
way.
Hey, good.
Bam!
All right. So you just
I
take out
kill.
your hand and release from your focus a just huge beam that just blasts out of your hand and crashes
Overkill.
and evaporates it in one
Hey.
shot.
Hey, yo, you know how to
Jesus.
control your
Good
magic,
boy
bro?
coming, killing everything.
You didn't even need to use that much magic, bro. That's wild.
Are you,
What
are you
team?
still- are you still-
What
What
team?
team? Okay, like I didn't just give you that
I,
double roll. Okay.
So,
All right.
is he still in
Esau.
stealth, or can they see him now?
So you are now revealed to them because you did something.
I mean, obviously.
Nah, dude, they don't know I'm there.
Where'd that beam of sunlight come from?
I would imagine you take the
Came from the
focus of
skies
3
above.
of them now.
They're gonna full aggro him.
Isan, it's your turn.
All right, I want to.
The one that was on the left in front of you has been completely evaporated.
You hit the left. I said hit the right, Steven. All right,
The
I'm
one
gonna.
on the left was the one with the fairy.
So
Yeah, I
you
had to
advantage.
take that one
Oh,
out.
okay, I got you. All right,
Yeah, I had
so
to take him out.
so how far away is the right one from me? I mean, I'm pretty sure I can.
He's about 30 feet.
30. Oh, easy. I want to use primal savagery on him, and just speed up and just slap him.
Wait, slap him or hit him with a melee weapon? You have to be.
No, no, it's a
specific.
slap. Primal savagery is my with these hands.
These hands.
right, I gotta pull your character up because I'm not sure what that.
He's like, all right, which one of these is bitch slap?
I can't imagine these things have much health.
I
Wait,
mean,
do we know where the fourth one
Yeah,
is?
you just run up there and try to hit him.
He actually straight up just bitch slap him. That's
Yeah,
all
but
you
it's
do.
like a speed run. He like
All right,
flash
so
steps to him.
roll the hit.
Uh,
+5.
was it D1D20
Yeah, 1d20
plus
5.
5?
Dang, nice.
That's a big plus there.
Oh,
Oh.
All right, so
Ouch.
you rush up there and like your teeth start to sharpen, your nails are sharpening, and you just go to like slap right across him with your hand, and the goblin kind of sees you from a mile away and it's just like, no, and just does a casual
no.
lean back.
What? Fake.
Matrix. He's like, whew.
All right, Thawed, Music Boy, Kill Clout.
all
It was a
right.
distraction. He's
Put him to
leaning
sleep,
back,
put him to
shooting.
sleep. Let's see. I would like to use Vicious Mockery.
All right,
Yeah. That's what I was
which one are you using this on?
The one that just dodged Ethan, so I guess on the right.
Okay, so front right.
Front right, yeah.
All right.
Or
I'm
wait, didn't you
pretty
say there was one like behind the cart?
I would like look out for Ethan.
So-
He's probably,
so
he's probably getting
Help
smacked.
me! Help!
There's one front right, and then there's 2 flanking on either side behind.
But how close are they?
Probably same
they're
distance,
all
right?
pretty much the same distance.
Okay. I'm the
Just
front
help
right
me.
one then.
Help me though.
All right.
Yeah, front right, front right. So what do I need to roll for now?
I'm pretty sure that this is actually on them. Yeah. Okay.
I was.
All right.
The swipe was a distraction.
So what is the insult that you were?
Vicious Mockery. Oh, what's the insult?
Yeah.
I'm calling them puny goblins. Go back to their holes.
All right. And, roll 1d4. All right. All right. So, is there something else? Okay, so it also has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah, you just call it a puny goblin, and it's just like really taken aback by this. It's like, man,
That's good. That's good.
I lift though.
That's what we
I
want.
just, are you kidding
Want them to
me?
doubt themselves.
And he, like, even though he hasn't been like physically struck by anything, it looks like he actually took a little bit of damage, and he just seems to be really doubting himself right now.
Yes.
Dang.
Yeah, dude.
What an insult.
My words have power.
All right, me.
Take one of the back ones.
Are you muted
This
again?
music, though. This music, right?
God dang.
Yo, his charisma, dude. Nah, you have a low charisma,
So
dude.
long
You're just a
or
mute.
something. God. Okay. So I'd like to. Okay.
Fix your mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might need to fix my mic. Since we're being flanked right now, wait, how many people who's gonna go after me? Am I the last one?
No.
Yeah, you're the last one, and then then the goblins again.
Okay. Can I sleep one of the ones that are flanking?
You can certainly try.
Okay, I'll certainly try. Oh wait, are they within?
90 feet.
Oh yeah, 90 feet. Yeah, they're within range, right? You said 20 feet away or 30 feet away.
Yeah, and that's actually an area of effect thing.
Oh, so I
You're
can
actually
probably.
gonna
I might be able
catch-
to.
You're
You
actually
can
gonna
catch
hit
both.
2.
Yes. Please
Yeah,
hit.
you're gonna hit 2. So roll 5d8. So in the chat, you're gonna type /roll 5d8. Well, space 5d8.
Slash roll. Oop.
Oh
wait,
should've
I
used
can
that.
can
Daggone.
just do this in the 5d8 plus 2, right?
No, just a 5d8.
Oh, okay.
Dang, dude.
So
There.
you play a little tune. It's kind of a sweet little lullaby, and these two goblins that were ready to just rip your faces off, all of a sudden are just like, I could really go for a little power nap.
Now, is the one that's been insulted by Ethan? Is he within that area of effect as well?
No, that one
Okay.
is in front of the car.
So,
So
okay.
the
Oh,
two
so it's like
behind
a
you-
cone then? I thought it was like I didn't know if it was.
It's
like
actually like a sphere, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, the
So,
two
if
that are
so I'm
behind
on the
you are
back of the
asleep.
cart, right? So
Yep.
I feel like with Ethan we get slept too, right? No.
No, that's in front.
Oh. So it's like a ball in front of me, not out
Yeah.
from my body.
Yeah,
Not
no.
pretender.
Basically, you pick a spot where you want to cast it, and then it casts in that spot.
Oh, okay. So I can't choose to just cast it on my person.
You
So I think
could.
everything
mean,
would be
you
in.
could.
I think would all the goblins be in range?
No, none of them would be in range.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. Just the two in front of me or behind me then.
Alright, how do I get out of this?
now Steven can just like obliterate them. Try hard Steven.
like,
Steven,
what's that anime?
bronze player.
You're just,
Alright, so they're just taking a power nap for about 1 minute, which is 6 rounds of combat.
Okay, so plenty of time to dispose of them
Or sorry,
get away from
10
them.
rounds. 10 rounds of combat.
Wow,
Actually.
that's a lot of rounds of combat.
I want to go make a sandwich after this, and we come back and
We'll come back
kill
to
'em?
them.
Maybe then we could like hang them or something while they're asleep. And
That's
then when
true.
they wake up, they'll be dead.
We can take their weapons and leave.
Oh, yeah, exactly. We could do that too. But nah, they came up on us, so we gotta make a message.
Ethan's already slapped the one, I guess.
I
Alright,
missed.
Can
I
I
missed.
use a bonus like move or something like that? Is that possible?
A bonus action?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but it would have to be on your turn. I didn't think
Okay.
anyone would have bonus actions at this point.
Oh, I just
Even
thought
ask.
like I want to use another thing. Like I didn't know if that was.
Oh, so there's actions, bonus actions, miscellaneous actions, and then movement actions.
Oh, I
and-
do. I can heal.
Okay,
but it's
as
okay.
a bonus action.
Uh huh. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, you can do that. I guess if you wanted to do it like on your turn, then I guess I could like retroactively allow that, but that would be
It's
a
okay.
one-time thing. Okay.
It's all good. It's fine.
All right. So the goblin that is in front of Isan is going to try and take out his scimitar to try and attack Isan.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? I just had the reverse of freaking Daniel and got 2 nat.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Dude.
Oh god.
2 nat 20s.
Yeah, because he's got disadvantage from the vicious mockery, so I had to roll choice and take the lower of the 2. But if they're both nat 20s, it doesn't matter.
Heck on
Okay.
It's actual dice.
it.
You lucky duck, dude. I don't want actual dice. They look cool.
I have a couple actual ones. I just.
All right, so the goblin takes out a scimitar and slashes across Isan and does 7 points of slashing.
Oh boy.
Damn.
Dang.
So is he
Hello?
dead?
I don't know, is Isan conscious?
Am I what?
You took 7 points of damage. Are you awake?
I am awake.
Okay. How much
How
health
can
do
you
you have?
tell?
How much
You only
HP
have
do I have?
7?
I have 7.
Yeah. You have 7? Oh, then you take that damage and you instantly fall to the ground unconscious.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Ah, you weak. Weak
Steven,
boy.
our driver's on the way, so just check, keep an eye out.
Okay.
Alright. The 2 in the back are just taking power naps. They're having really nice goblin dreams.
Question. Can I use my reaction for like something that happens to somebody else?
If it's something that you can do as a reaction.
It says Stone's Endurance as a reaction, reduce damage dealt. It says to you by 1d20 plus 2 once per short rest.
Okay, so no, that's just for you.
Ah, okay.
So if something was to try and attack you and was going to do damage, then you could use that to lower the...
Gotcha.
All right, Archie. There are other numbers on the dice.
So right now we have two behind us that are taking power naps.
Yeah, they're taking power naps. The only one who's currently awake is the one in front who just knocked Isan on.
Yeah. I would
And you said they're about 30 feet, right?
Mhm.
So the only thing I can really do is just use my short bow again.
All right.
So just the same thing I did before.
Yep.
1d20 plus 4.
Yep.
Alright.
So you get another arrow ready, and you're still just kind of getting that crap out of your eyes. This time you get a lot closer, but it, like just narrowly misses.
Almost.
Dagnock.
Your boy back to say so there's one that's up. You already know. Use my best move. I'm gonna smack him again with that Eldritch Blast.
All right.
You only get
so,
one roll this time.
What is it? 1d20 plus 4.
Yeah. Hold on. Forgot I can press
Watch,
that.
this one's gonna be weak, and it's like, man, you used up all your magic on the first one.
11. Oh, 24.
Oh!
my god.
Ooh, that's a nat 20.
Come on, bro.
So this time you're gonna roll 2 d10
Nice.
What?
D10. 2. D.
because it's a nat 20.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, you
Matt-
get like bonus.
Yeah, so if you get a critical, then you basically just roll double the dice.
Oh, okay.
So I do
Blasting
2D.
guys.
What?
10.
So
10.
yeah, d10.
D10. 2D.
You can also use the dice in the top corner. It actually has like dice.
So what, he hit for 11?
11.
All right.
What?
I like how you rolled a 10 and a 1.
What the world?
So this time you outstretch your hand and you target this goblin as well, and just release. It like feels stronger than your last blast, even though you kind of like
he's just
overkilled
getting
up.
started.
And this one like catches on fire before it evaporates.
I had to like really
and then my
intimidate the other ones
unconscious
while they're
body's
sleeping.
like, take that.
Does he actually implode from this?
You
He's
guys,
like, it collapses in on himself.
I can just see like my character's like this OP, like overpowered, like level 100, and you guys are all like level 2. And then I'm just spectating, like,
You're
what do we do?
murdering,
You're like,
level
you
2
put him to
enemies.
sleep, and I'm just like beaming him down. It's so funny.
All right. So Isan, you need to make a death saving throw, which is just 1d20.
I'm about to get nothing.
Nah, dude. Nat 20 right here.
That 20 right here? Alright.
Right here. Let's get it.
All right.
Not bad.
So,
Not bad.
so that is one successful save.
Let's go.
I was playing dead. Get him, Steven!
Yeah, you're like
You-
stumbling to your feet.
You are still unconscious.
Oh.
You have to make 3 successful saves.
Was that one successful save?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's
Okay.
one successful save.
So,
my
turn?
Thawed, Music Boy, Kill Club.
Alright, I would like to create a minor illusion next to the 2 sleeping. I would
Why?
like to.
They're asleep,
because
Jason.
I'm going to scare them away.
They're asleep, Jason!
Okay, I would like to discuss with my group what I should do.
Okay, what you
I'm
said.
I'm
My
gonna
idea is to create
say
a
that-
minor. Sorry.
For right now, I'm gonna actually take you guys out of combat because the other 2 are taking their power naps. But you have basically 1 minute to decide what you want to do with those sleeping.
Walk up
Oh,
and slit their
well,
throats.
question. If they're sleeping, how much longer are they going to be asleep for?
Jason, if you recommend
1
that we
minute.
just walk away,
1 minute.
I'm.
Yeah.
I'll-
Why don't we just go?
Nah, I don't leave loose
No?
ends.
Okay. Well then, why don't we all gather around them and kill
I'll
them while they're
remind
There we
asleep?
go. Yeah, let's do that.
I'll remind you that Isan is also unconscious right now.
Okay,
Drag 'em with
alright, yeah,
us.
don't listen to me.
Shut it.
Dead weight.
Well, get me up then.
So do you guys want to just ghost around them and kill them while they're asleep? Like, can we just do that, or?
I think Steven's the leader now, bro.
Well, So what are you doing? What are your options here?
Don't say no weak stuff though, Steven. But don't listen to me. I'm asleep.
I mean, I can stab him with a dagger. I can shoot him with a crossbow. I can create a minor illusion, but that's no good because they're asleep. I was gonna like use
Yeah.
a war horn and like put it like.
Well,
next
don't
to
wake
them
him
and
up.
make
You
it,
don't
like,
want. No, no,
piercing.
no. We don't.
No?
We don't want to wake him up. We don't want to wake him up. We're gonna want to take out one of those boys on the ground. So, what's your strongest move you got?
Strongest move. Let's see. My crossbow. It looks like.
How much does that
So
cost?
I'd
Like,
like
if
to.
you roll,
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, what's the damage roll if you get it?
1d8 plus 2.
It's 2. Okay. Dungeon Master, I didn't ask, like, what are the like average health of these like minions?
So, I mean, you don't know, but from your blowing them up, you can say comfortably
weak.
that it is at least less than like.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, I know I'm at like God tier right now, so I don't know where he's at.
Okay,
it has
so-
to be 8 or less, basically.
Gotcha. I'd like to stop the donkeys or whatever they are, and then I'd like to get as close as I can to them, and I'd like to use my crossbow.
All right. Just roll to hit with advantage.
1d. Oh. Less. What's the advantage?
Advantage just means you roll twice and take the higher of the two.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad.
Also, those of you who have cast spells, just remember to like mark that.
Okay, I got 7.
No, I meant the D20 plus what?
Oh.
So do what? So I.
Because they're prone on the ground, you still have to like try to hit them.
Yeah.
But you have advantage because they're just sleeping on the ground, not doing anything.
Do I get any plus 2 for my attack, or like what am I?
That's your to hit thing, which should be under like next to attack. It'll be like plus something.
Oh, plus 4. Okay.
Y'all glad I took out them wake boys?
Ooh, nice.
Okay, yeah. And I'll just take your first
Dude,
first
I'm not
one
lucky.
and like your first damage attack and say that you are able to hit both of them fairly easily. And, like you just go up to one, shoot it right in the face, kill it, and then go over to the other one, shoot it right in the face, and kill it.
Sweet.
Man,
Perfect.
now pick me up and let's get going.
Load him in the back of the wagon.
And
Hey,
Right,
be
so-
gentle though.
what I was saying before though is make sure that if you have cast a spell that you mark it off by like you can there's a button that just says cast or whatever next to the spell. Just make sure you hit that and it'll mark it as
I don't. Oh, I didn't use a spell.
But I don't have
yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I
you
used,
used
I
fairies,
used
right?
fairy fire.
I was gonna say.
For
what about
can-
cantrips? Yeah.
cantrips don't count. It's only
Okay, cool.
for your first, second, whatever spell.
How often we can use once a day or something like that? Or
So some classes have ways to get spell slots back,
got you.
but usually it's just once per long rest.
Okay,
Long rest being 8 hours.
got you.
Basically, it's going to sleep, taking a nap. Well,
question.
taking a sleep.
That's a sleep, man.
Can we take their weapons?
Yeah, you
I
can
like how you're
try to
thinking,
loot.
Jason.
Thank you. Well, I'd say that we take their weapons, put them in the cart, and we can decide who gets what afterwards.
Check the horses too.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, is there anything special about the arrows that they were using?
No, the arrows just seem to be regular arrows. Also, for anyone who's using arrows, the way that I DM, I don't expect for you to keep track of your arrows. I'm just going to assume that you have enough arrows. Except for special arrows, like if you have like a lightning arrow or something like that, then I expect you to like
Keep
be like,
track.
I have one lightning arrow. But if it's just like it's an arrow,
Okay.
just a regular arrow, I don't care. I hate it when I see people like having their character go rummaging around, being like, I need arrows. Ugh. Like, it's dumb.
And is it still my turn?
So this is, since we're out of combat, it's just whatever anyone wants to do. Just
Okay.
talk to me.
Yeah,
And
I agree with the looting.
all right, so you go around. There didn't seem to be any gold or anything like that on these goblins, but if you want, they all have short bows and they all have scimitars on them.
What are
If you-
scimitars?
They're like swords. The Egyptian
Okay.
swords. Think of
Like
those.
short swords.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
They're the curved ones.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I would. I'd say we take it. I'd like a scimitar.
All right, so you can just add that to your equipment.
I agree with Ethan about checking the horses too, see if they had anything on like saddlebags or anything like that.
Yep. So they did have saddlebags, and upon inspection, you notice that the saddlebags have been looted, and there is a nearby empty leather map.
All right. So is our map somewhere near, or is it? I guess it wasn't on any of the goblins.
No, so I'll remind you that you remember hearing about a Sildar who had a map that you guys were supposed to be looking at
Okay.
when you got to town.
All right. What else was in the saddlebags? I forgot already.
Nothing.
Oh, okay, okay. It's just that empty map case.
Yeah, it was empty saddlebags and then a empty map case nearby.
Okay, I got you.
So have they potentially stolen this map or other goblins?
You don't know, but it seems that way.
Okay. Can we look around for like say like footprints or where they were going, say like
Right.
for their hideout or something?
Yeah, sure. Do an investigation check.
Yeah, like investigate to see whether or not the goblins were the ones who attacked, or if it was
Is that in
someone
my
else.
skills?
Yeah, that'll be in your skills. What were you saying, Ethan?
I was saying to see if we can figure
Oh.
out if the goblins were the ones who attacked the horses, or if you know, the robbers or whatever have already left, and the goblins are just kind of coming in.
Can you also give me an investigation?
Yes. How do I do that?
So it'll be a d20 plus whatever your investigation skill modifier.
I got 14.
All right, so
I don't get one, so I'm just gonna roll a regular 1d20, right?
yeah, Ethan, you're quieter than usual.
Oh, maybe it's is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I had to, my mic, it's because I have my headphones around my neck and have you guys coming out my speakers.
Oh, okay.
But I might change that because I thought Adeline was gonna come listen or whatever, but she's not. So
You playing Animal Crossing?
yeah.
Do you have a modifier for your investigation, Ethan?
No, it's 0.
Oh, okay.
That's better than mine. I got negative.
I only
one.
rolled an 8, so I'm not much of a sleuth.
Why would you? I have +1 investigation.
If
I
you'd
roll?
like the, yeah, if you wanna.
So it's just
I think we should all
Yeah,
investigate.
let Daniel investigate. He needs to.
Yeah, if you all want to be like investigating, like that seems like a perfectly logical thing for you guys to do, considering you were just attacked. So if everyone wants to roll investigation checks, you're welcome.
1d20 +1.
If that's what your modifier is, then yeah. Man,
Question to talk with the group. Do you guys think we should get the materials to the town first and then come back and look for their hideout or whatever?
Ways of town. How far are we going?
Paladin's the closest town, I think.
I mean, aren't we like
You're
here?
a Phandalin. Yeah,
Vandalin.
right here.
I rolled a 14.
Am I dead? Is that why I can't double click something?
Well, I'm even better at investigating, and I don't even have that as a skill trait.
Yo,
dude.
man, yo, we gotta do
Yeah.
something
Dog,
about
you need to
Steven, dog.
chill
We gotta do
out.
something.
I'm the high elf.
Way too
Listen.
cocky.
You're
I'll
just better than
remind
that.
you that
I think she's here, Daniel.
Isan is still unconscious.
here?
No one
I
has.
think yeah. Yeah,
no one
I'll be
has
right back.
tended to Isan. Isan is
Oh,
about to
oh,
die.
Black
okay, I know.
lives matter.
Listen, who cares?
Well, let's just load him up. see
Dude,
if we
I'm
can
face
find
down
him
in the
down.
dirt, and Steven's like, I don't care.
Question,
Well,
can we heal him back to life?
Yeah, you can heal him.
Oh, heck yeah.
I'm not a
Oh,
healer.
okay, I didn't know if that was.
Dude.
I just damage.
We finish a fight, and the first thing y'all do is start looking through bags while I'm just on the ground.
Steven might end up
Hold on.
killing him.
All right, listen, man. I get that I don't heal on Moira, right? I get that, but like, this is a new
Listen,
low.
my medicine is -1. Okay, I don't heal.
Okay,
I only attack.
I'm gonna use healing word on Ethan.
Okay.
So that's 1d4
Healing
plus
word.
2.
Where's that?
Well, I didn't. That's not what I meant to do.
That's his
so
body.
that's
He is
that's
a-
3 then.
Oh,
He's
so,
a bard.
Isan, you get 3 points of healing.
All right. Well, does that
And you-
negate the?
You're just like, oh man.
So I'm up, but I have
uh,
3 health, right?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Yep.
Like,
I
thanks,
also
Resnick.
have. Can I heal myself?
Do you have a healing spell?
I don't know. I didn't. No, I guess not.
Healing.
Can someone heal me?
3.
do you not have healing word?
Okay,
No.
so I'm up and I have 3 health. All right.
Yeah, no.
Actually,
you
the
don't,
other thing.
you don't
no,
have any
SWAT
way
team.
of
Oh, yeah.
healing yourself.
Yeah, I have 4 out of 9 hit points right now.
Yeah, technically, you should have healed Ethan or Lethan, and Squanta should have healed you.
Oh, my
I
bad.
can't heal.
Wait, aren't you? I thought you were a bard.
Yeah, I don't
No,
have
I
any
don't-
healing abilities.
No.
Oh, I thought you said bards. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Sorry, thank you.
Bards are jacks of all trade. They can.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I have
Like
warlock
that.
abilities.
So
too.
is
I have Eldritch
Squanta our
Blast.
only healer?
Yeah, he has Eldritch Blast.
I didn't think about my party too well. I might need to go back, regroup. Gotta find a new.
Uh,
Yo,
All right, so.
Do we pick up Ethan or no?
I'm up.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
up. I'm up. What's up? What we
Ethan's
doing?
fine now.
Yeah, I was just requesting healing was all.
So
Uh,
what did my investigation do? I rolled 14.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so you were able to discover that there is a trail hidden behind the thickets on the north side of the road that seem to be leading north. And you're able to also see that there are several what appear to be goblin footsteps that have come and gone along this trail, as well as signs of 2 human-sized bodies being hauled away from the ambush.
Oh yeah, I didn't think
Are
of
they
there
fresh?
being humans along with the horses.
They seem to be pretty. They seem to be pretty fresh.
Okay.
Should do you think Steven and one other person should go investigate that? And
I'ma keep it
two
a
people
buck.
Stay with the cart.
I'm awake now. I can contribute.
You have 3 health, my dude.
That's
Nah.
what I'm saying. And Steven's
Listen, relax, buddy. Sit back.
Steven's already casted twice.
Just
We
blown
need to
them
go to
off.
town. We don't have. We're all,
how
we have,
long
our
of
CDs are
a-
down, bruh.
How long of a rest is my healing words on?
So you can use healing word as long as you have spell slots. So I think at this point you probably have 1, maybe
I have
2.
1 left.
Hold up. Can now don't use it yet. Can I check the wagon for medicine to maybe help?
Good idea.
I have a medicine +3.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Do an investigation.
So what's that? /roll d20, 1d20.
Yeah,
Mm,
plus
if you have any
whatever your
modifiers.
investigation is.
That's +1. I'm about to get nothing. There probably no medicine in this mo. Yep.
Oh.
Freaking sick, dude.
After being like knocked unconscious like that, you're kind of in a weird state. It's not really easy
You
for you.
can't
to...
find anything.
Yeah.
It's alright. We understand
really
where you
have
come from. Okay. You're-
My brain
Your
was
small
starved of
brain just
oxygen
can't
for too
hear you.
long because y'all didn't care.
Can
Your,
I,
your small brain just can't.
since Ethan failed at that, can I investigate for medicine for him?
Nah, I don't want your dirty medicine. I
He's
wanted
out of his
my,
mind.
I wanted my medicine.
Oh, you poor thing.
I would say that he would have to ask you to. Just
Hey, yo,
'cause-
Jason, man, can you look for my pills, bro?
I got you, dude.
He got.
So you do actually find hidden in one of the crates seems to be just a single healing potion.
Why am I a boomer, dude? I can't do it.
Alright, I take it out and I give it to Ethan.
And so that'll, if you use that, it heals you for 2d4 plus.
Do I roll that or just Jason?
You would roll it since
Alright,
you're
so-
using it.
You said 2d4 plus what?
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
There you go. 5 extra health.
Bet. So,
So you're back up to
so
full.
should I
Is
just
he
go
at
to my
8 or is
max
he at
or am I at 8? Yeah.
I think you
So if
were
it
at
exceeds
3.
your max, then it just takes you to your max.
Okay, so I'll just type in my max. So.
I think you're 8 on. I thought you were at 3 hit points.
I was,
Yeah,
but
but then
it
he
would
just got
take.
5.
Yeah, I got 5 in the
So that put you at 8, right?
Yeah, well, no, but,
But his
I
max
can't
is
go over
7.
my max, so it'll just
Oh,
put
your
me back
max
at
is 7.
7.
Okay,
I'm back at 7. Yo, let's get these goblins.
Fine.
Forget the town.
You guys-
we don't want to leave the.
I'm kidding,
I'm
supplies
kidding.
unattended.
So you guys do notice that there is actually a little bit of an outcropping on this trail that you could probably hide the supply, the supply wagon thing.
How well will they be hidden though?
They'll definitely be off of the main road, and it would probably be well enough that as long as there's no goblins or something following right behind you, that they wouldn't think to look there.
Okay. What do you guys want to do?
I mean, it's what up there. I'm clearly not the leader at this point, bro. I'm just. I'm trying to get to the nursing home, bro. That's all.
I'll let you all make these minute decisions around
Oh
here.
my
while-
gosh, Steven's gonna take
How long would it take us to get the cart to Phandalin and just sort of mark this location to investigate later, or to travel upon later?
Well, we have
about
2
a-
people that are potentially gonna die if we care about that. Because I mean,
Who?
they just dragged 2 guys off.
Oh, that's true. Do we care though?
This guy, like, time might be of the essence.
That's
One, one
think
of
we
which
We
I
could
do
get a
have,
reward. We could get a reward too, maybe for saving them. Who knows? Who knows who they are? You know, it could be important people.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
And
I'm down to
the
hide. it.
goblins may have taken more valuable loot with them, along with the 2 people.
That's true. They
Except the
were
outbags are
looted.
empty.
The sacks were looted.
I just don't want y'all getting in over your heads, you know.
Oh my gosh, that's what we have you here for, Steven. Ain't that right?
Steven, you're just following along. You're like, it's not really a big deal to you at this point. You're just, you're just there for fun. You're like a god. Like you're not worried about it.
You're One Punch Man.
All right. Well, then I guess we hide it then, and we.
Yeah, I say hide it.
Trail?
Yeah.
All right, who's gonna be in front?
Not me. I'm done with that.
Archie will.
Archie will.
Yeah.
All right, Archie, I need you to do a perception check.
Oh, hold up.
Okay, so that's just 1d20 plus 2.
Ooh, you should let me be in front. Perception's +5.
Ooh, yeah. Let him be in front.
I guess we'll let Ethan be up front.
I mean, you can still say no. screw
Actually-
you and just go in front.
Well, no, I should be behind because my stealth is +6. So
We're stealth players. Me and Daniel are in the back.
Do I have the highest perception right now?
Mine's
Plus
3.
5?
Yeah, mine's +3. Okay.
Just to let you know, like my character like specializes in like getting us out of certain like situations. Like I'm deceptive.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
So
it was where
Kind of
we
how like you
hidden that,
deceived
so-
us
You
of
always have
being
ulterior
friends.
motives.
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah.
Oh no, my.
Alright, so should I roll?
Intimidation.
Should I
I'll
roll?
intimidate them, just like I'm intimidating you guys.
Yeah,
You said 1d20 +5 or?
yeah, if that's what your perception is.
Okay. 1d20 +5. Here we go. Wow.
Wow. Question.
How bad is that? That's bad, right?
It's
Yeah.
half a 20.
It's
average.
What's your passive perception?
How do I see passive?
I think it's gonna be like,
passive
on the
perception
left
is
hand.
passive perception is 15.
So, all right. So while you guys are walking along this trail, even though you are actively looking, you kind of like just kind of catch something out of the corner of your eye from being like just kind of like good at perceiving things in general, and you notice that there is a trap up ahead.
Okay. What kind of a trap? Like a bear trap or a tripwire trap?
It looks like it might be some type of snare.
Okay.
A drum?
Oh my gosh.
So can we just either like walk around it or
I mean,
just,
yeah.
like disarm it?
I say we walk
You-
around it.
You could
Okay.
either walk around it or try to disarm
Let's walk
it.
around it.
Yeah.
We don't wanna
can
trip anything.
Can we investigate around it to make sure that there's no other traps off the beaten path?
Good look.
Yeah, sure. Do another perception check.
I guess I'll roll that one too, because I'm the highest, but like, we all know how I look out here.
I mean, I'm +3, so.
I mean, anyone who wants to help with this is.
Oh, we can all just do it.
Someone, y'all probably gonna get hired me. I'm not lucky. This,
Here,
I'm
I'll
not-
do it. I'll
kick it
do
back.
one also.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you guys when everyone can roll, but
oh, there it is.
okay.
Nice.
There it is. God, this game is.
I also have a 13 passive.
Okay, so Amiz is able to pretty confidently say, guys, there's nothing around this.
Alright.
Like, we can just walk around and it'll be no big deal.
Okay.
Should
You
we
guys
make
can-
sure
you
that
guys
there's
can
no
trust
dead
what I'm
sticks that we're
saying.
stepping on, so that
Yeah,
they
we're
don't
pretty safe.
fear's coming. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, I also have dark vision. I didn't think about that. So I
Oh,
can like,
nice.
yeah, but like I could be good at perception too,
All
as a
right,
passive ability.
How far away from the cart are we?
Yeah.
you guys have been walking for about 10 minutes, so you're not like terribly far, but like you don't see it anymore.
Okay.
All right, so Isan, I need you to make another perception check.
Oh my God.
I believe in you.
You got this, dude.
Dude, the dungeon master believes in you, dude.
Shutting gun.
See?
Got him.
So,
Said
He
it.
did better this time.
So he sees into the future, right?
Yeah.
I think that would
so-
be insight.
after about another 10 minutes of walking, you see what seems to be another trap up ahead of you. And upon getting closer, you see that it's a pit that seems to be roughly 6 feet wide, and you're not quite sure how deep it is, but you're pretty confident that it wouldn't be a nice tumble.
All right, bet. I want to try and flip over it with my acrobatics.
No, no.
I can do this, guys.
I grab him by the waist before he does this, and I pull him back.
All right, so Isan, I need you to try to do an acrobatics check with a contested
Oh my
roll
gosh.
versus Thods.
Get off me, bro.
So, Thod, I need you to make an athletics check.
Athletics check.
Oh
So
Lord, your
1d20
athletics
plus
is probably.
whatever.
Yeah. All right, so he's about to roll. I'm not jumping, dog. A 10, that's weak. Hold up, I got this. What do I need?
Your acrobatics.
So roll 1d20 plus my acrobatics. Oh my gosh, dude. Jason's about to hold me back, bruh. Where's my acrobatics.
Jason's like, no!
Get off
Alright,
me!
go on it, dude.
Get off me!
All right, so Isan starts like looking at it, and it's just like, man, I bet I could do a pretty awesome
Leroy!
flip. So he takes a step back and starts charging for the pit. Thod sees this going on, and it's just like, oh no, and starts like reaching out trying to grab him. And just to show off a little bit, Isan like runs up, turns around like halfway, and actually steps off of Thod's face to complete his backflip.
Oh,
before
Lord.
the pit is not
Amazing.
an issue.
Amazing. I'm over there, baby.
He's like, not about.
Just too long ago, just did a backflip.
Now, I feel like now I need to try because I don't
No.
want to be outside.
It's your acrobatics high.
No, I could try for sure.
Oh man.
Question: Can we just walk around this stupid pit?
I need
You
to
absolutely
I need to try now.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
going to
walk
around the
mortals.
pit. And wait, okay, I'm gonna walk around the pit, and I'm going to stand on the other side and wait for anybody else that does try and jump over to try and help them. if they
Alright.
don't make it.
Yeah, can I get a boost? Yeah, give me a boost.
Give me a boost.
Alright, so who's trying to also do a flip over this?
Yeah, Weethan. Or sorry,
Oh my
Emies. That's my
gosh.
name.
Me's. Alright.
Yeah. So 1d20 plus my acrobatics.
-3.
Oh my gosh! Wait, is that bad?
But no, but you're giving me a boost, so
Alright, so considering there's like pretty much no stakes going on right now, you're able to like clear it, but everyone who's watching this is just like maybe you should let Isan do stuff like that.
I was jealous, dude.
he
wanted to do-
he was.
It was definitely not the smoothest of landings. You cleared it, but it was.
See, look, I did it too, guys.
And of course, I was there to help him.
Like,
But yeah,
people-
But in his head,
people
he
are kinda
felt like he
looking
really outperformed it. Like,
Yeah,
He's like,
people are
man, I
kinda
really did
like
that.
looking at you like, "Are you okay?" Like you're kind of like rubbing your back. You're like, "Yeah, I got it." Alright.
Can
It
everybody
is
else
what
just
it
walk
is.
around it, please?
Steven just floats across like nothing.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Like, Steven just keeps walking and he just like floats over it like it's nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, can I do that?
Not yet. You can't.
Darn it! I didn't know if that would be a
Oh,
platform.
that would have been funny.
All right. So for getting to this point, you guys get 75 XP.
Nice. Where do we put that at?
So on your character sheet, it'll be a little thing underneath your name, I think, that's got XP.
Yeah.
Add a character.
I see the
Ooh.
number, but where do I add XP?
So click on it, and then you can see manage experience.
I see manage.
And then-
Oh yeah.
Where at?
Then you can
Okay.
see.
Plus.
Set XP. So what? 70. What?
75.
75.
Where do I go? To
So
click
you can-
underneath your name,
underneath my name.
and then manage experience.
Manage experience should be the third
It'll
tab.
pop up to the right, and then type XP value 75.
You'll see set level, set XP. Click in set XP and hit type 75. Then hit apply
Okay.
changes.
So
Okay.
I'm level 20 now. It says. So.
Wrong.
Nice.
No,
We're not even level 2 yet, dude.
Backs, dude. We're like a quarter of the way.
Oh wait, what are you guys talking about with XP? I wasn't paying attention. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my gosh. He's still thinking about his backflip.
Yeah,
In
dude.
your character sheet, underneath your name and your little XP level, like bar, click like the XP, like click there, and you'll see manage experience.
Manage. Oh, okay, manage
And
experience.
then you see set XP. Click in there and type 75, and then click apply changes or whatever it says.
75. Apply change. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then embargo that.
All right.
All right.
Gain some experience, dude.
I just have to ask a question real quick for our dungeon master here. Do you have music set aside? Do you know how, like, for comedic relief and animations, like they have like, or in anime, they have like the little like music.
Can you make this an anime, dude?
Yeah. Can you put that
For
music?
Steven.
And like every time we do like some dumb shit like that, where we're jumping over holes and things, like you just play that music.
1 second, I have
Can you make this more,
Oh,
can you make
no.
this more immersive, please?
Oh my.
Give me the best experience possible. Okay.
I love it.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Nice. It's perfect.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, what music?
Wait, oh, you don't have the prime or
Oh, I thought
the?
I was. I have this like.
No, you don't. Oh, so you haven't been having the music that he's been doing?
Just
No.
have the Backstreet
That's part of the
Boys background.
experience, man.
Like the birds chirping and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. What do
Yeah.
I do?
Oh, I hear
How do
music,
that?
but I don't hear
I thought I
birds
had it.
chirping.
No, it was.
It was.
I said like epic music.
Yeah, I hear
going,
like
'cause I
this.
clicked,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have to click on that little character thing, so it's what he's changing.
Where?
So yeah, click
Where
on
do
it.
you-
Click on his name in Discord, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
you see play on Spotify. Don't click that.
Yeah.
To the right
Oh,
of that,
click
there's
the
a little
person there.
box. Yeah, click that person.
Boom.
I like how the music goes with everybody explaining how to
I'm
do this
so
too.
sorry. I did not pay attention properly. Oh, yakety sax. Okay.
Oh my god.
Is that it?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Oh shit, it went away. Oh, wait, you
No,
did.
I just
didn't-
changed.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, ah! What was that?
Who's there?
Okay. So are we continuing now, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you guys continue on a little bit, and You don't seem to run into any more traps.
Are we still following like footsteps and stuff, or is it just a path now?
You're following a path. You do still see the footsteps and stuff.
Okay. So we're trailing behind them right now.
All right.
So, following the Goblin's Trail, you come across a large cave in a hillside 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. A shallow stream flows out of the cave mouth, which is screened by a dense briar thicket. A narrow, dry path leads into the cave on the right-hand side of the stream.
All right.
Are there any kind of like?
I was gonna say,
guards or anything like not
I would
characters. I mean, but
So
like.
I am changing the roll 20 so you guys can.
Okay. Well, either I think one of two things. Either since
It's
Ethan
dark
or
in here.
Ethan's the fastest one I think out of our group, he could either go ahead to check the scenery, or I can use my stealth to try getting up there and seeing what's going on before like we all.
What's your
push
stealth
in.
at?
My stealth is +3. It's not a whole lot, but it's like
Mine's
my
+6.
+6. Okay.
Yeah, maybe Daniel can do that.
So you
should,
made
uh,
Daniel.
like,
yeah, Daniel's more stealthy than I am for
Scout
the
ahead.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's scouting.
Yeah, well,
my
kinda
s-
wait hidden or something.
Yeah. So I can roll what, d20?
Sorry, you're doing a stealth check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So D20 plus your stealth.
Okay.
We should all go stealth if we can.
Let me see.
Well,
What
it
my
can't be
stealth
stealthy
is.
everywhere, We're just checking
My stealth
things
is
out,
only +2.
Well, I mean, there's probably people around. here.
Yeah, but what if like somebody tries being stealthy and then they give up like our
Wow.
position? So,
Dude.
Yeah,
We
Daniel.
might fail, so we shouldn't try. I get it.
Question. So since he had a low roll, can he say, well, since I wasn't very stealthy, or I'm not being very stealthy, can I just stay here?
well, he's performed the action, isn't that? Like,
Okay.
Someone should guard the
Ah!
entrance.
So, so I'd say with a nat 1, then you're just kind of like tripping over your own feet. But if it's not a nat 1, then as far as you would be aware, you're being as stealthy as possible.
Okay.
Alright.
So, but with a nat 1, like he's legit, like he's pretty sure that he's doing fine. But like the rest of you are like,
we're
"Bro,
looking at him like,
Like,
bruh,
We
are
see you.
you
sure
mad
you can
loud
do the
right now, my
stealth
guy."
stuff?" Like,
He's still like asleep.
Yeah, I'm only
like,
rolling
you're, like,
ones.
really good at it, but
Bro, man, I'm right
are
there
you
with you.
good at
I'm
it?
there with you. Are you good at it? I would like
well,
to.
it should be.
I would like to go in front and produce flame and use it as a
to give us our position. Okay, let's
no,
go.
we're good for light so we can see.
So wait, so
Is
the
it
map
dark
that I'm
right
looking at right now, my dark
Oh.
vision's
Is it dark right
60
now?
feet.
So like all up in here is all
Yeah.
dark. You can't see
Yeah.
this.
My dark
yeah,
vision's
that's
60.
because you cannot, you haven't revealed that part of the map.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
How are you clicking? What's up?
Okay, in the top left there, make sure you have your little arrow
Yeah.
pointer selected.
I'm
and
on the-
then
yeah.
Left hold click.
Oh, there we go. Boom, 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 boom,
Okay.
boom, boom,
Um.
boom, boom,
Well,
boom, boom.
how about we all move up to the cave entrance and maybe just keep our eyes sort of peeled to our back, so make sure nobody's coming up to ambush us.
Should we
I'd
do another
still-
perception roll,
Yeah, I would. Yeah, we should check for traps.
or like someone like
We should check for traps in the
watching
cave
or
entrance.
something? Okay.
So
Okay, so who do you guys see your character?
yeah,
Yes.
who's who though?
I am the blue guy in the vest. This guy.
I'm assuming I'm the one next to you, Jason.
I'm the one in the
You should
very center
see
bottom.
your avatar.
above- I'm the one
on
above
D&D Beyond.
Jason.
So
Oh.
because you made your own character, I had to find one for you. Right now, you're in the front.
Am I? Which
That
one am
one.
I? The green? Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
And then the one next to you on the right is Daniel. The one below that is Jason. The one to the left of him is Steven. And then the one to the far left is Ethan.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes,
Bring up
little,
the rear.
little man, human
Little
man. just
human
waving,
man.
Hey guys, you know.
Hey, I'm
Alright.
almost as tall as the giant, quote unquote.
How tall are
How
you?
do you move?
6'2".
So I'm gonna.
Ah,
You
you're
guys
tall as
just
me,
tell
thanks.
me where you want to go, and I will move your characters there by doing your.
Is
like,
is
long
this
clip.
here the entrance of the cave?
Yes.
All right.
Like go into the woods to the right.
Mm, do we want to go into the woods and maybe wait and see if anything goes into the cave? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or do we want to go up to the cave and check for traps and then maybe enter? Or
Ooh,
I think we should try to listen to see if we can hear what's going on in there. If it's not like a deep cave.
I have two questions. One for the DM. Are we dealing with like a day-night cycle at all?
Yes, but as far as you guys are concerned right now, it's just about mid-after.
Okay.
yeah, we.
Question, guys. What do you think of this idea? Since we think they're probably in that cave, maybe, or something is. What if we split off into either sections of the woods? Maybe have 2 people go here, 3 people go here, and then sort of wait for them to come out or in, and we can maybe ambush them.
That's true. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense.
What do you guys think?
Let's-
I'm with it.
well,
Let me check my equipment real quick. Do I have a bow? Because I have an idea. I think I have a bow.
What does everybody else think?
I feel like we need to try to figure out like if those 2 people are in there, like what they're
Yeah.
doing to them.
That's true. They could be getting tortured or whatever. That's
I
true.
mean, we outside, they could finish killing them. So I feel like we need to try to like get in there.
That's
without
true.
being
I don't
detected
think we
somehow.
really
sure.
can wait. I mean, that depends though. Like, you know, I feel like
How much do we
I feel like the
actually care about
supplies
these
will still
people
be in there if
working
they're
together?
dead or not. But like, you know what I'm saying? If we
Well,
want
we're
to,
more worried about the lives.
are we?
That's what I just want to be
because
constantly
they-
like,
We
okay,
is such a
mention about that
strong
map.
word. Like,
Oh yeah,
Okay,
they were
I am
carrying.
worried about the lives because they could have the map or
That's
information
true.
of the map. So
That's
we
true.
really, the
That's true.
information is what we care about.
okay.
So let's try to get to let's try to like see if we can get them and hopefully they're alive.
So I guess move up to the cave entrance
Yeah.
and
Okay.
be cautious.
Let's
as
roll
we're
a
walking.
perception
I
to
think
check
we
for
should all do
traps.
stealth rolls.
So is
I say we all just do a
everyone trying to
perception
stealth-
roll. I would just perception.
Okay, I did one already. Mine sucks.
All right.
All right, we can try for
uh,
stealth and then do perception. How about that?
So I want everyone, including those who have already done it, just everyone do a stealth.
Okay.
Still.
Okay.
Oh, I'm super stealthy.
13.
Oh, wow, nice. Who rolled the 17?
First up,
It's Daniel and
me.
Daniel and you. Okay, I'm about to mess this up. I'm sorry, y'all. Like for facts. Facts.
Eh, not bad, not bad.
11. Nah, get that out of here.
Hey, it's higher than halfway.
It is, but Steven. Hey, what up, buddy?
You get that beam still coming out of him.
nah, I
So
just don't care right now. There's no threat to me, so.
That's the lore.
Maybe Daniel and I. Well,
You and I could probably
finish, Andrew.
sneak.
Yeah.
So
and
so
you
you
guys
guys
wait at
are-
the entrance.
You guys are able to move up pretty easily, and you find that there's kind of like an outcropping to the right. That once you cross the stream, on the east side of the stream flowing from the cave mouth, a small area in the briar thickets has been hollowed out to form a lookout. There are wooden planks flattened out that provide room for the guards to lie hidden and watch the area, including a pair of goblins that are currently lurking there right now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let you guys know something.
Oh
I
my.
can talk to I'm just letting you know. I can talk to goblins, and I'm also good at deception. So if we need to get us out of the situation of
There they are.
goblins,
Maybe we should try to deceive them.
I can tell them to get lost.
Have they spotted us?
I'm high in charisma.
I don't think they have.
I'm just letting you know. I don't
I don't speak
think they've
goblin.
seen us.
They have not spotted you yet. They seem to be looking out towards the fort.
All right, so I said we
Ooh,
just maybe
question.
pass them.
1 second, 1 second. So the entrance is up here, right?
Yes.
Okay. How wide is this area?
It's,
Jason, I know what you want to do. I get
it's
it. I get
it's
it. I
about
get it.
5 feet.
All
5
right,
feet.
hey,
Perfect. I'd like.
Cast
Is it
an
cool
illusion.
with you guys if I do a minor illusion here?
Of the
The
trees.
width is 5 feet. Yeah, do
trees.
maybe like trees or bushes or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe
just-
even something where it doesn't
You could recreate the same
appear to
scene.
be anything. Yeah, recreate the same scene, but make it so they can't.
Yeah.
see through it.
Do that.
Very good, very good.
So I roll for that then, I guess.
Can
I don't
you
know.
just read the spell?
Yeah, sure. So minor illusion, casting time, or yeah, one action. The area is 30 feet, like away from me, and 5 feet is how big it can be. It stays up for 1 minute. You create a sound or an image of an object within range that lasts for the duration. The illusion also ends if you dismiss it as an action or cast a spell again. If you create a sound, its volume can range from a whisper to a scream. It can be your voice, someone else's voice, a lion's roar, a beating of drums, or any other sound you choose. The sound continues unabated throughout the duration, or you can make a discrete sounds at different times before the spell ends. If you create an image of an object, such as a chair, muddy footprints, or small chest, it must be no larger than a 5-foot cube. The image can't create sound, light, smell, or any other sensory effects. Physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion because things can pass through it. If a creature uses its action to examine the sound or image, the creature can determine that it is an illusion with a successful intelligence investigation check. Against your spell save DC, if a creature discerns the illusion for what it is, the illusion becomes faint to the creature.
All right. What's your spell save?
My spell save? What do you mean?
So on your spell, it, where is it?
Spell attack? Oh, save DC?
Yeah, the DC.
12.
12. Okay. So what exactly are you trying to put there? Bushes, basically?
Yeah, sure. Bushes, tall enough to make it so that we can walk
So
by
you
easily
can't
without them
so
seeing
you
us.
can't just like recreate the same scene, but like
Or
making you like invisible, going like.
No,
yeah, maybe
that's,
I feel like they would notice bushes just appearing out of nowhere, and then investigate.
Yeah.
that's true.
I feel like
Um,
recreating the same scene would
Ooh,
have been
Is
good.
that an
maybe
option?
how far away is like over here? Maybe like behind
so you see those squares, right?
that. Uh-huh.
Each one of those squares represents 5 feet. So
5 feet. Okay.
You
Alright,
should create.
so could I make like a sound or maybe like are goblins distracted by anything in particular more so than other things? Like
do
female goblins?
Oh lord. Oh my gosh.
do a nature check. Yeah, nature check.
Nature. Ugh, so 1d20 plus whatever modifiers.
Mm-hmm.
13.
So goblins are not the most intelligent things, but they're also not like they're not smart. They're not dumb. They're just kind of like eh.
They're just wild.
But they are fairly easily spooked by like larger and as far as like being distracted by like female goblins, no more so than the average like human.
Yo, just put a lion's roar in these bushes here, and drive them, and then drive them over here.
Are they
Further out.
scared easily?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Okay.
Kinda.
You don't even have to make them produce the actual lion's image, which will be good. Hide it in the trees. Just make the audio, and then they'll be scared over into these woods over here, and then we just pass up here.
Sure. I'd like to create a extremely loud lion's roar in these bushes here.
Not extremely loud. We want the whole world to
You
know.
know,
Well, I mean,
audio
it's
sound
really
effects.
close.
I know.
Rawr.
RAR XD.
So how do? It doesn't say like minor illusion, like the hit slash DC. There's nothing there. It's blank. So I guess it's like successful, like no matter what.
So you will create it. It's just whether or not. So I have to do a roll for them.
The goblins to see if they
Oh, okay.
are convinced by it. And you said your spell save is 12.
Yes.
Okay, So I got a nat 20 and a
What
nat
the
1.
heck?
So one of them is just like bullshit, and the other one is running for the hills.
Got this. And the other one was like, fuck, dude.
That's great.
All right, so it's
Okay.
just one. It's just one goblin then.
Yeah,
Alright,
so
now we only have one.
So one of them just like friggin' booked it, and you guys can't even see it. It's just gone. The
Perfect.
other one is just kind of like now turned around and kind of facing the entrance. Like, okay, that was
Like,
bullshit.
Should I
What's
kill it?
going on?
Should I kill it?
So he's
Oh
facing
my
this way.
gosh.
Yeah. So now that one is turned around and is facing the entrance to this little hideout.
Could I cast
Well,
Toll the
Now
Dead on
Mike
him?
here.
Nah, I don't know if we should kill him.
Am I-
Yet. He's,
are we
he could
able
be
to
this
go
friendly
into-
goblin?
The woods here.
Yeah, you can certainly try.
What
about the roll for that?
So you can't. Basically, you can, but you will be walking through difficult terrain, which means that it's harder for you to move.
How wide
Um,
is that terrain?
Uh,
10 feet.
Yeah, it's about 10 feet. So it halves your movement. So like you can still make it all the way through in one like combat turn.
Okay.
So
It's
you-
still a combat turn.
If I can see him, I can cast Toll the Dead on him.
What is that?
What's that do?
You point at one creature you can see within range, and the sound of Dolores Bell, I guess that's Dolores Bell fills the air around it for a moment. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage. If the target is missing any of its hit points, it instead takes 1d12 necrotic damage. That's
I bet you
Well,
goblins
am
ain't
I
very
able to get
wide.
within 5 feet of it?
yeah, probably.
What's his
where-
movement? What's your movement? Distance.
Yeah, you could get within 5 feet.
Where's what does it
Okay.
say movement at?
What would be your walking speed?
So it should be 30. I think there's one person with 35
I have
feet.
35.
But
Mine's 30 feet.
yeah, so most people are going to be 30 feet. So yeah, you would use. Yeah, you would only need to use 10 of your 15 available to like run through the thicket to get to the.
All right, bet.
I can go for that then. What do I
Go
need to
for it.
do? What do I need to roll for?
So are you trying to like come right up against him and hit him with a melee weapon, or
Yeah.
are you trying?
Yeah, because I'm stealthed out right now, right?
Yeah. So because you're doing a surprise attack, you're gonna have advantage on.
Sweet. Okay. So now what I roll?
So roll your d20 plus the weapon that you're attacking with. So like I think it's +4.
Yeah, +4. 18.
Nice.
Sweet.
Okay. Just go again to see if you get a net.
Okay. 18.
Can I be Daniel,
How
dude?
are you doing this? All right. Well, he hit, and because you are having a surprise attack, you get sneak attack damage, which is a rogue exclusive thing. I think it's a D6.
Roll D6.
So you roll your regular attack damage, which is you're using your short bow.
No, I'm using my dagger.
Oh, okay. In that case, are you using both of your daggers? Because you can do that. I believe.
Sure.
Yeah, you have two
it's like
weapons.
a double like backstab with it.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. So this one, you only get one roll on though. So you still have to do the d20 +4, but just with
Okay, so roll now.
All right. So that one doesn't hit, but
What?
for the first one, do a 1d4 plus 2. And then in addition to that, you're going to roll another d6, I believe.
So just a d6.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, so you sneak up on this guy and you just basically jump out of the thicket right into him and stab him like right into the side. And the process of doing this, you kind of throw him off his game a little bit, so that he like twists out of the way of your other dagger. But he falls to the ground. He doesn't appear to be dead, but he does seem to be severely injured.
That's good.
Okay.
That's good. Can use that.
That's how you just like finish him off. Either that or get information from him. Maybe interrogate him.
Oh yeah, can I interrogate him?
Ooh.
Do you know Goblin?
Oh,
I know.
Steven,
How do I-
Steven,
Oh,
Steven, go
Lord.
over.
Run, Steven, run.
Steven walks up like, I'll take it from here, Daniel.
How do I figure out if I know Goblin or not?
Well, I have
Got it.
intimidation
Languages.
as well.
Yeah, it would be in
So
your language.
is that what I
Yeah,
use? Intimidation.
Languages on the bottom left side of your character.
Left side of my character. I do not know Goblin. I know Common.
Yeah, let's Steven run in
Draken.
there.
All right.
Okay, so I think goblins know common, so you could like try shouting something at him or whatever, try to
But I think
interrogate
Steven
him
would be
with
better.
goblin.
So can Steven get up there with me, or do I have to?
Yeah. I'm just saying, like before Steven's character gets up there, like if you
Finish
want
your
to
turn.
say.
So what do I have to roll then?
He's being bad cop right now. I'm
I'm
gonna
just-
come in
I'm
as
just
good cop.
wondering.
He's just beating him up and being mean to
I'll
him.
tell you if you need to roll anything. Just like if you want to say something to him, unless you're just like holding him and basically beckoning Steven's character up.
Yeah, ask about
Yeah.
the
I'll ask
Definitely.
about the the two people, the humans.
well, because we don't know if are they human. Oh wait, you said human foot tracks, right?
All right.
Or human bodies being drugged.
In that case, do a persuasion.
Persuasion.
With advantage because you are currently holding him down with like a.
What's the advantage then? So
So you just roll choice, take the higher of the two.
okay. So D20 plus
Whatever your persuasion
2.
is.
If that's your persuasion, yeah.
Yeah,
I have high persuasion. It's 5.
9.
Nice, dude.
That high? Because I got, hold on, what's my persuasion? It's probably low. Never mind, it's plus
So he's kind of like looking at you like.
Oh, he's pretending he doesn't speak common. I see how it is.
Even, even under these circumstances, he's kind of like looking at you like,
He's panic right now, dude. He's acting like he doesn't understand it. You know, he's no comprende right now.
Yeah.
alright,
No comprende. Gotta stab him again.
He's saying no comprende.
so Dagnok, you come up.
Yeah, I come up and then. Yeah.
Are you saying
And
something?
then,
in
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something Goblin to him because he's like thinking that like he can play out, and then I actually speak Spanish, dude, and I'm like, bam, smack him with it.
Oh my gosh.
I know, but I'm just
Alright,
saying, you know, I
so-
smack him with it.
So what are you saying to him?
I want to know.
Ask how many goblins. Well, yeah. How many things can you ask? Can you ask multiple things? Like,
One at a
Ask-
time, probably.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna ask him both.
Goblin.
Because I'm
Yeah.
interrogating him.
You
So
can
I,
try asking as many things as you want.
Start
yeah,
with
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, I wanted.
ask
I
about
want
the
to know.
goblins
Like,
in the cave, where the 2 bodies are.
I first want to know if they're alone, if there are more people.
Yeah.
Ask about
And
the
then-
horses first.
What? Don't care about them horses.
No,
They
yeah,
dead.
fuck the horses. Listen, I'm gonna ask him if there's more of them, so we know what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna ask them, you know, what happened to those people.
All right, so do a persuasion check with advantage because Daniel's character is still got this knife up against him.
Plus what? I'm sorry, you said persuasion.
Persuasion
So I
with,
do 2
with
rolls.
advantage.
Oh, okay. Or persuade. Where's persuasion at? Oh, there it is. Plus 2. Okay.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Uh,
Next one.
Oh my
Ah.
gosh, dude.
How
Alright.
about I
You
step in
goblin?
common now?
You step and listen, buddy. You're gonna learn English.
Go back to where you
So-
came from.
Well, let's
So-
first see
so
what
you come up to the goblin and you start speaking goblin to him and are just like, "Hey, how many people or how many goblins are there here?" And he just looks at you and says, "In goblin, fuck you."
Oh shit,
all
dude.
right, that's what we're
He
doing?
tough. He tough, huh? He think he's somebody now.
Jason, I
Josh,
got something for him.
Yeah.
Question. Hold on.
Laser beam.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
So, can I like go up there as well and use was
Put
it
a
Steven
Steven
that was
as
talking to him?
Yeah.
I'm-
Can I use Steven as a translator but use my persuasion as an advantage?
What about charisma? Who's got good charisma?
Oh, I translate. I'm gonna translate.
Who's got good charisma?
Because I'm sitting there. I just want to kill him now. I'm
Goblins
just
speak
mad. He
common,
said,
right?
Fuck you to me, man. I was mad. I'm
Well,
like
yeah,
a high
if
up.
goblins
You know I'm
speak
better than you,
common,
buddy.
then
Just go do a
let me
charisma
go
roll
talk
and
to
try
him.
to be like, hey, yo, brother, man, look.
All right, so you're gonna try to talk common to him, and what are you saying?
I'm asking the same questions.
What's your
Alright,
charisma? Do a charisma roll.
Plus,
My charisma's high.
I'm
my
gonna
persuasion's
say
a plus.
at this
Okay,
point,
good
this
for
guy's
charisma.
getting a bit of a thick skin to your guys' questions, so just a regular straight roll of persuasion.
Ooh, I have an idea. Because my charisma is high too. I mean, you could do this as well, but basically try saying like, look, we're here with you. Like we're gonna act like we're more on his side, and we're just trying
stabbed
to
him.
like.
You've already stabbed him, Steve.
He's okay.
No, he's
You're okay. You're okay.
We're on your side.
No. We can hide the truth, so we can say we're not going to kill him. We promise we're not going to kill him. Okay, we'll let him live if he gives us this information. Like he wants to live. What do you mean? We stabbed him. He wants to live. He wants
Yeah, we
right now.
stabbed
He's
him.
like, yes. Okay,
But
so
he didn't try to attack us though, so
he wants to
obviously
survive
they're-
right now. So we're gonna say we're gonna let him go,
That's
but we're
true.
not. We're
We
gonna kill
could.
him. But
Okay, hold up.
He heard you say that, Steven.
Okay.
Yeah, he hears this going on. He's just
Oh,
like,
shit.
looking at you all like you just.
though we're speaking common tongue, he only knows a couple words. He doesn't understand.
No, he just very clearly understands. What
Oh
you're
my
saying.
gosh,
Do,
dude!
let's
just kill him and perceive the
Right,
cave.
Hold on. Let me ask some
Pirates
questions here. Let me ask some questions. Hold up.
All right, Jason.
Okay, how much do goblins care about like other goblin life?
Not at all, probably.
Yeah, from your earlier nature check, you would kind of know that just goblins don't really seem to care that much. They're very selfish.
So-
Can I like use?
That's what I'm saying. We'll
my-
say we'll make sure he lives.
Dude, I know you're gonna conjure up pictures of his kids, man, but he's not gonna care.
He wants to.
He's not gonna
Yeah, I
care,
understand.
bro.
I understand, dude. He was gonna care about himself though. If you tell him he'll survive, like he's gonna give us information to save his ass. You know,
That's true.
like I'm gonna die. I just got stabbed. These guys are strong. I need to get out of here.
Yeah.
You know, or
Okay.
they're gonna kill me. So
Well, then let me be like come in as a good cop and you know,
so you're-
try and persuade that I'll let him go. I'll convince these guys to let him go if you just tell us what's going on here.
All
and
right,
ask about these humans.
do
Come on,
a,
Jason, get that roll, baby. Get that roll.
get that roll.
do a deception check, but with
Deception.
disadvantage because he heard you talking about this.
Oh, come on.
Listen,
Okay,
why
so
would
this
he
is
look at
what-
it?
We're whispering. We were whispering.
yeah,
huddled up.
My charisma's high. I can
This was
whisper. It
off the
says that. I'm
record,
good
man.
at it.
This was off the record.
Yeah, my
Alright.
character's supposed to be good at
Man,
whispering.
Jason, you're good. Just roll with the. You roll with the joint.
What's the disadvantage?
Disadvantage means you roll twice, but you take the lower of the two.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Hey, 17. Let's go.
Even though you were just talking about this man,
You were so-
going to lie to him, he's just like, you know, there's something about this guy. This
I
guy,
trust him.
he's just going, he's deceiving his friends, not me.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we got it, boys. All right, what's the info
So-
we learned?
So,
He was just
so
trying
he's
to
just
keep
like,
killing me.
he's like, well, there's like 20 goblins maybe.
Oh my gosh, dude.
And like our leader, he's Clark. He answers to King Grol. He's the chief of our tribe. He's
What can he? What can we bargain with him with? How can he be bargained with?
His life,
Oh,
buddy. He's living.
he Klug is just bloodthirsty. There's no reasoning with him.
Oh jeez. Where are the humans?
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go in the hideout and you're gonna make a right,
Okay.
and then you're gonna make another right,
All right.
Two rights.
and then you're gonna cross a bridge,
Okay.
It's a big cave.
and then basically the room all the way back there. You're just gonna cross that bridge and go all the way to the back.
Jason,
And,
how is it guarded?
Yeah.
Question: are they planned to be hurt in the future?
Oh, we've been having fun with them already. If you
Oh,
want
man.
to get in on that, you can.
How can we ask him if we know he's not lying?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Do an insight check.
Ooh, I've got high insight. I think. Hold up.
Should that be me?
How much do you
I
have?
got +5. We about to check this man real
Oh, yeah,
quick.
yeah, no,
Are you even up on us? You're
Check on
way
that man.
behind on the river.
Yeah,
I'm-
you're not. You're
What?
not even up there.
Let me walk
You're not
up.
even having this
Let me walk
conversation.
up.
Where's my insight?
Yeah,
I
get
have
back
plus
here.
two.
Let me
Let me
walk
walk up. Yeah. Wait, I'm like, what's he saying? What's he saying?
I'm the only one whose position has not been given up yet so far.
He's
still
watching the
stealthy.
cave entrance.
All right. So what am I rolling?
Insight. Anyone
1d20.
who's wanting to see if this guy's lying, roll
1d20.
insight.
Freaking dandelion hanging
I
back.
got 19.
God damn.
All right. We both know. We both
Damn.
know. We both know.
All right.
As far
Check
as
that
you
man.
guys can tell, this goblin
Telling the truth.
is like straight up with you guys.
All right. I got
Damn,
a
he's
true
being
for him.
real
I got a
for
true
shizzle,
for him.
dude? All
Daniel,
right,
stab him
kill
again.
I won't kill him.
The goblin.
What do you mean? Don't kill him. Kill him.
Yeah, can we recruit the
Yeah,
goblin?
see
recruit
if
the
he has
goblin?
any medical supplies nearby. I'm still at full health.
We don't care about that. We're about to go.
living
No,
body.
we're about to go.
just go through his.
Hold up, guys, we could use this
Him
goblin
down,
as
dude. What are we
bait.
doing?
I don't think
Run
it's
me
video,
your
we definitely
pockets.
use it as bait.
Run me your pockets.
You can certainly try.
the goblin man. with
Yo,
the
them shoes too. All that.
Yeah, them shoes.
All that action.
You be needing
They got
that.
some new Nikes.
How trustworthy are goblins?
Well, we
Nah.
know that they're not. We rolled
Okay,
that
so
with that
then-
inception. He ain't lying on this one, B.
Well, yeah, but I say since
Whether
they're
or not that
really
watch on his wrist is
trustworthy,
real, we don't know yet. But like,
we shouldn't recruit him because he'll probably
Recruit
just backstab
him?
us once he gets in.
Yeah, we don't want him.
I mean, I had a theory. How many? What was your minor illusion, Jason? Was that a spell or was that a cantrip?
Cantrip.
All right, man.
He didn't end up doing that though.
Okay,
I did the lion.
he did the lion.
Oh yeah, you did the one.
All right. So I was gonna say you make a minor illusion in this man's head that he has a tumor, right? And the only way for him to get rid of it is for him to go in there and kill as many goblins as he can.
I don't think that's
Hey, I've been
Okay,
listening
can I-
to this. This is hilarious, by the way.
Dude, it's all
Hey, hold up. Can the goblin still hear us?
yeah, you can.
Alright,
Also,
alright.
that's not how that spell works.
Okay, all right, never mind. I'm just thinking outside the box, like like my boy Jason out here. But all right, let's we know what we need to know. Let's just kill him, all right?
Um.
And then we can run his pockets. It'd be easier if he's dead, because then he can't do
Wait.
no
I want
defense
to ask about a map.
Okay. Maybe- all right.
Does he know any information on a map?
Oh, the dwarf had that.
Dwarf.
Oh, so we know
Yo,
one of the
elaborate on
travelers is a dwarf. He said, "Yo, elaborate on that."
It's like I'm over here still stealth. I can't really be doing anything.
Ethan's over there. Look, what's he saying?
And
You just think you're stealth. Shut up. We saw your role.
he says, I think both the dwarf and the map were delivered to King Grohl.
Okay, well, we still gotta check
okay.
this cave either way.
so it's here. The map
But
is-
We maybe
but-
we don't know if King Grohl's here.
but we still have that human in the eating cave.
All right,
In the-
so
so there's
yeah.
a human that's locked up, and then there's a human that's in the eating
So
cave.
maybe no. There could just be a dwarf and a human. There was only two horses.
No, there's the dwarf who's at the keep,
Okay.
and then there's the human who's in our eating cave.
Okay.
Okay.
Dang,
So
they don't
the
eat
human
dwarfs. That's
is-
racist.
So they're
Thanks.
keeping the dwarf and eating the human.
How
So-
soon do they plan on eating the human?
That don't matter. We gotta get in there.
I don't know. when he's good and ready to be eaten.
When he's salted,
Okay.
Jason. God, man.
These things take time.
They do,
Have
they
you
do.
No taste.
Probably gonna ask, have you
Not
ever
for
cooked
human.
human before? And that's when we're like, no, and we slice him like anime, and he
Dude.
dies.
You're missing out.
I whispered to my colleagues. Do you guys have any more questions for this guy?
No.
Nah, we good. End it. Daniel, you know what to do.
I
You know what to do.
Not crush his skull.
twist the dagger.
He's just like, wait, no, and then like just kind of.
Daniel just twists the dagger and stares into his soul, dude.
Wait,
Damn.
And pulls it out nice and slow as he watches the
So
light
you-
leaves
You
his
stabbed
eyes.
this guy,
Uh
and
huh.
then you've been sitting here talking for 15 minutes while he's got a knife.
Steven said.
And then you stabbed him and then tried to get him on your side.
That's what I was saying earlier. He was like,
Straight attack this man. We already talked to our side. Attacks him. He could have been a good goblin. He just goes up. He's like, stab. You're dead.
Yeah, these two goblins were actually planning on raiding this
So
place.
far, we are the bad guys. Like for real, we just walked up and stabbed a man like randomly. You're just like, yep, just
also
assuming.
attacked by a bunch of other goblins, and they're right near the entrance.
Okay,
Yep.
so there's-
okay, so you're saying all goblins are the same? Is that what you're telling me?
They're all selfish.
They are.
Okay, so we know that there's 20 goblins in there. There's also a boss of some sorts. And we
Well,
need to
he-
rescue two people.
I want to be
can't be
clear.
bargained.
He said there's like 20 goblins.
Yeah.
Like 20.
So there could
Okay,
be
so there's
18,
15.
22,
15.
20, 15, 25. It's in between there.
So
Alright.
yeah,
Okay.
they're like, they're
Alright.
herds.
Dang, can we really take on 20 goblins right now?
No, but what we can do
I know
is
that
hit the
4 hit
cave and,
points.
angle to the right. We don't know what's to the left, but maybe we can trap off the left and just perceive just the right. Let's just roll right. We know that there's stuff to the right.
Question:
Well,
how well lit is this cave?
It don't matter. I got fire.
No. Because if it's
I have
no, hold
darkness.
up. If we wait till nighttime, then
We can't
it's
wait,
not well-
Jason,
Why not?
because they're about to eat people.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah, it's like we'll wait until.
But
after
Jason, I don't care
Yeah.
about human lives. Like it's whatever to me. We could wait. I could sit up in a tree, play my
I mean,
loot
we all
till
know that
nighttime.
I don't. You know, so this is
Exactly.
this is your guys' decision.
Yeah, I'm down to wait.
Question: what if I do a minor illusion of darkness once we get into the cave up here?
So,
Um,
so what I was gonna say though is that just from looking into the cave, like you can tell that it's dark in there.
Okay, it's
There's
dark.
not
It's dark.
like
Alright.
you do not see any sources of light inside of the cave.
My dark vision's 60 feet.
Same.
Oh,
Same.
well, where can I tell that at?
It's where your passive
Yeah.
abilities are, your senses.
Below your
Oh,
strength, dex, con.
I don't have those.
I think elves maybe just elves, but
Yeah, I
you
should.
have 60 feet too,
stealthy.
Steven?
It's practically everything except like humans and I think halfling, but pretty much everything else has dark vision.
So
Oh, okay.
everybody with dark vision, maybe you guys can go in there and
Yeah, yeah,
investigate,
let's get
and
it, let's get
everybody
it.
else sort of stand guard in like bushes and
Mhm.
wait for make sure nobody else is coming in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works.
Also, here are the directions.
Yeah, I have good.
2 rights,
Passive.
cross a bridge. Got it. I got it.
All right. So who is entering the cave?
Me.
Where
Me.
she is.
Yeah. Daganok.
Dublin sympathizer.
Um, is everybody at full health that's going into the cave?
Yes.
No, that's why I asked for health.
What's wrong with you?
I got hit in the first battle.
Oh.
So I guess
have
I'm the only
4.
one that can heal.
Hey,
Let me
heal
use healing word on you.
Is that a cantrip or a...
No, it's my last spell.
Well, hold up. Okay.
So he's healing
Well, I have a
before-
med kit. I have an herbalism kit on me. Maybe I can heal him a little bit.
Oh,
And my
Yeah,
medicine,
use
my
that.
medicine is +3.
yeah. Go ahead, do that.
All right.
So those types of things. Wait, you said
Or
herbalism
in
kit?
combat.
Yeah.
Herbalism
It's in my
kit
tools, I
is
should
for,
say.
like, that's for like making potions and stuff. But
Okay,
you
well,
don't
can I-
have,
Can I make a potion?
You don't have the materials for making a potion right now.
Interesting. Can I carve a potion from this goblin skin?
Yeah, let's check the goblins.
It's like
Can
that.
we?
Oh yeah,
Can we
let's
check the
try-
goblin?
I thought we
loot
searched the
loot
goblin.
the goblin.
I don't think there was anything on the goblin.
Yeah, there wasn't.
All right, never mind. Dude, Daniel just got the roll, brother. Unless Jason wants to use his second slot as magic.
So, like, you guys could do a long rest, and that'll heal you all the way up to full
But
health
then we
and
gotta
give you
wait.
your spells. Give you your spells back.
But we can't because there's
but,
people.
I mean, I don't care.
Or-
What about a short
or-
rest?
You
Oh
can do
my
a short
gosh.
rest. With a short rest, I don't think that you'll get your spell slots back, but you can use what's called a hit die, and with the hit die, you roll that and get like
That much HP back.
some of your health back.
Yeah,
Then how about we? How long does a long rest take?
8
Long
hours.
rest is 8 hours. A short rest is 1.
You guys want to do that then? Everybody
it
get some
for an
health
hour.
back. I have 5 hit points out of 10.
As long as these people don't die, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't that long ago that they got taken away
Who
anyway.
knows? I mean, yeah.
That's
I mean,
true,
they could be
that's true.
hungry. They could have been really hungry, dude. They could be fast cooks.
Well, the goblin said these things take time, so I think
Oh,
we have time.
Okay. Okay.
They gotta start the
Cooking.
fire.
Good, you're cooking humans. It's a delicate process.
Okay. Okay.
They're smoking them like a brisket.
So that hit die, how do we roll for that?
So you guys doing a short rest or a long rest?
Short rest.
Short rest. Okay, so it depends. I need to. I'll let you know how to do that. Oh, so up at the top of your character sheet, there's it's a share, short rest, long rest. Hit the short rest,
Okay.
and then it tells you there. So like a hit die for, I'm looking at Daniel's sheet right now, is 1d8 plus. So Daniel would just roll 1d8 plus. Make sure you mark that off to say that you are using that short rest or that
Click
hit
it.
die.
You click
Yeah.
on it.
Do I have to
And-
use mine, right?
Yeah, and then hit your take short rest and confirm. It'll ask you if you want to confirm or something like that by just turning a button green
Yeah.
and having a countdown.
Yep, I got it.
Nice, Daniel.
Now do I roll?
Yeah.
Oh,
Jeez.
All right, so what do I do again?
so I just healed a max then.
Yeah.
Well, I'm already
so-
healed, so should I even?
So what's
yeah,
the
you don't
plus
you
thing?
don't
Sorry?
need to do that.
Yeah.
Who actually needed healing?
Me.
I think
Anyone
just Daniel
else?
and Jason.
I didn't need it.
Okay, then you don't have to do like you might want to just hit the short rest button to see if it resets anything for you.
Yeah, I hit
To
the
9
button.
health.
But for Daniel and for Jason, you guys go ahead and like you did your rolls already, so just add that to your.
So I just go back to full health then, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, so we're fully healed.
Anyone still lost?
No.
Okay. All right. So about an hour passes. It's not much later. You guys are getting a little bit closer to evening, but it's not too bad. And you start moving your ways into the cavern.
Ooh. Some dark music.
Can Ethan and I move into like the woods over here?
Yeah, I would do that.
But still keeping watch, making sure nobody's entering behind them.
Which Ethan?
Ethan. Us three are going into the cave.
Yeah.
Because we have Byakugans and they don't.
Remember, boys, 2 right, cross a bridge,
Hey!
and he's way down there.
Shut up, non-dark using vision. So, no. Two
So what
rights.
do I have to do anything?
No. So,
Okay.
you guys start making your way into the cavern, and just inside the cave mouth, there's a few uneven stone steps that lead up to a small dank chamber on the right side. The cave narrows to a steep fissure at the far end and is filled with the stench of animals. savage snarls and the sounds of rattling chains greet your ears, where 3 wolves are chained up just inside the opening.
I've got
Each
this.
wolf's chain leads to an iron rod driven into the base of a stalagmite.
I have animal handling
Same,
of plus
same.
2.
I have animal handling of +5.
Oh damn. Okay, you go for it.
Can I attempt to make the wolves mine?
So the wolves actually don't seem to notice you guys, as you
Oh.
haven't actually walked.
Into the cave? Okay, but we have to go to the right though.
I will also mention that there appears to be absolutely no way to go anywhere else.
Anywhere else but towards the wolves?
Like, there's basically, well, like, you guys can continue going straight, or if you turn right into here, like, in this room,
Mhm.
there doesn't appear to
Be another pathway. This
So the
this room is
goblin
just the road.
lied.
Now hold on.
The
We
goblin
said-
lied, dude. He said go right.
We
Well, he didn't lie.
he didn't tell us which right though. There could be another
he just
right.
Said, he said when you go in, turn right. So he was saying like go in and get eaten, basically.
So were you saying that there's like this is basically a depth, like it's a chasm right
So
here.
basically, if we don't turn right, they probably won't notice us. Or you guys. Sorry, I'm not part of this.
Yeah, I guess we need to shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys, like, you see more of the cavern, like, is like straight in front, but there's also, like, to the room on the right seems to just be like a dead end with like there's like a steep hill behind, like, that's going up into like maybe another room, but it doesn't look like it's going to be easy to traverse that. There's just the 3 wolves at the bottom who are all sleeping but seem to be chained to stakes. And
Yeah.
It looks like it forks up. Oh, sorry, I'm not in there.
You can't see anything, Ethan.
I
Yeah.
know.
You stay outside.
I mean, you can join their group if you want.
Should I,
I
keep
mean, we
going?
can't see anything though, right?
Yeah, 'cause I can't see in the dark.
Do you
We can't see
have
in the dark. either.
torches?
I can. I
that
mean,
would
do
draw
we
attention.
need to see in the dark?
Yeah, we.
Oh, these guys.
We're playing
I
stealth.
was like,
right
what's happening? Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
wait, we have
they're
dark
just
vision.
playing stealth right now. They don't want to
We
be
need
seen.
to refer to
by
our.
anyone.
I'm memes.
I'm
Okay.
so confused. I was like, wait, why?
Mimi's and
Who
Thought are
needs light?
outside.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right. So I said we just push up further. I would like to talk to the wolves, but I don't think there's anything we can gain.
I mean, unless you get like we're able to like convince them all to or
Well,
train them all
we
to
can
ride
convince
you
them
in.
to do a small favor, but I don't know, like, what
Maybe
would
run
we
into the
need a
cave?
small favor to
Well, it's
be?
animal handling, so you basically like train them real quick, and then you all could
Train
ride them
real
in.
quick. Well, no, I mean, well, animal handling just gives us. Oh well, alright, so I have good animal handling, but I also have a spell that lets me speak with animals. I don't know what Archie's got.
Spells are I'm enraged. I'm kind of dead in the water here.
All right, I mean, I could speak with them, but I don't think there's anything we'd really learn, like as far
Actually,
as.
no. Wait. I have animal friendship.
Oh, you have that one. Okay.
good.
30 feet. How does that work?
Yeah, they're like right there. They're probably 15 feet away.
My effect's to charm them.
Let's try that then, maybe. And
How do I do
we
this?
can roll with the wolves right through the cave, and if we come up on anything, we got backup. Freaking
What
Twilight
is this?
Breaking
So,
Dawn Part 2. You know
and-
what I'm saying?
Animal friendship. It says the spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast that you can see within range. It must see and hear you. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must make a wisdom saving throw, or it is charmed by you for the spell's duration, which is 24 hours.
Yeah, so can I? So if I can walk up to them, they can see me. Then I can pull the spell.
If you or one of your companions harms the target, the spell also ends. And you say you want to try to, like, basically use this on one of the wolves.
I can't use it on all of them, right? It's not like a.
You so you could use it on as many as you have spell slots.
How many slots I have?
I only have 2.
Yeah, I have 2. Well, I have 1 left, but total I have 2.
Yeah, same.
If you
That
click
is-
on spells right underneath your
Uh-huh.
armor,
That is
at the
so
bottom
weird.
it'll say you'll see your cantrips, and then you have below that the ones you can cast. Right to the right, you'll see slots.
He doesn't have that. I'm
Oh.
trying to remember why that would be the case.
He did he prepare them? These 4 that I have, I've prepared.
One spell.
Oh, okay. So this is a caveat that's not on your spell. For you, you can only cast that at 2nd level, which is great, but you can only use it on snakes.
Oh, what? Never mind then.
I say we just pass the wolves.
Yeah, they're sleeping. So.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm not there. God
Get out of here, Ethan.
Just telepathically just communicating with us right now.
Yeah.
damn.
Humans can't use telepathy. Come on.
Uh-huh.
Or de
I got
I'm
that
just
vicious
wondering when
mockery.
we're gonna move here.
I say we just
Alright.
keep going right with the stream.
Actually, so up to this point in the cave, you two without dark vision would actually be able to.
okay.
That would be good. Yeah.
You want me to
But
Oh.
beyond this point, you're gonna need dark vision, or to
Gorgeous.
use some type of.
Well, what do you guys want to do?
You can use a light, but make sure you're in the back. They don't see it or something.
At least keep a distance of
They
like.
could I guess they could trail behind us a little far away.
Yeah.
But how can
I-
we communicate? How do they know how far back they are? You know.
I really say that maybe you guys should just kind of more so quickly just scout up ahead.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Try
and
to
then come back if we see something.
don't be seen.
Mhm.
And then if you see something, of course, come back. If not, continue trying to find the people. But I mean, do it at a quicker pace, you know.
All right.
Yeah. So we know just to walk, and if we see anything, we come back to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
To stop you
And-
from pushing up.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Plan.
All right. In that case, the 3 of you who are up ahead, I need stealth check.
Oh, here we go. I'm about to trip over a rock. 1.
You guys can move the
plus
characters around.
2. 16. Oh.
Hey, nice, dude. By the way, guys, if you see the like up in the top left there where the pointer is, the paintbrush, the whatever, the second to the bottom one, if you click on, or if you go scroll over that, and then go to the very bottom, advanced dice roller, you can scroll down and see your last 10 rolls, and just click re-roll, make it super quick.
Gotcha.
Ethan, you were talking about. Oh,
Okay.
Ethan,
Yeah. Cool.
you were talking about not being able to see the screen, like the map. If you go to the left side of the characters at the bottom, like with the people, you can move that around. You can push everybody down.
Oh, okay.
Jeez, Daniel.
Huh?
Just +6 to stealth.
Oh yeah, I know. I fucked them up.
All right. So, Steven, that roll, the 11 is yours.
Mhm.
All right. So the main passage from the cave mouth climbs steeply upward, the stream plunging and splashing around on the west side. In the shadows, a side passage seems to lead west across the other side of the stream. In the shadows of the ceiling to the north, you can just make out the dim shape of a rickety bridge of wood and rope crossing over the passage ahead of you. Another passage intersects this one 20 feet above the floor.
Acrobatics to get up there.
Okay. Oh, there's
Ooh, there's a
Oh,
goblin.
there's a goblin.
Is he on? He's on the wooden bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's up on the bridge.
All right. Can we go underneath the bridge?
Yeah.
The bridge is 20 feet up, right?
Yeah, and from right where you guys are, it does not. Actually, I gotta do a check for him. Okay, so yeah, the goblin seems to be kind of like patrolling the bridge, but he doesn't seem to notice any of you walking.
Okay. I say we just go under the room.
Also, the passage on the left side, on your left side, it seems to be just like completely choked with like rubble, and it's like really, really steep, kind of similar to the stuff behind the.
Wolves and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys see that goblin up on the bridge.
What do you guys want to do? I'm gonna keep pushing. Just push under him.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he can't see us, then might as well just keep going.
Okay, and those of you who can't see, are you guys like following behind at a gap, or are you just like kind of staying where you are and waiting for them to come?
I say we probably stay where we are, unless maybe like,
Well, right now you guys see the wolves, so you see the wolves and see that we pushed past it.
how about maybe like we push up to them and sort of like hold their hand so we know where to go.
Oh man.
Like, you know what I mean? Like stay close enough to where we can
Mhm.
see them in the dark.
Then you guys are all gonna get stealth checked.
All right, yeah. So
Or
then-
we could just stay here. It's up to you guys. It's probably safer for you three just to keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say I still haven't exited stealth ever since we got here.
That's true.
That is true, actually.
I rolled a 17 on it.
Emise could roll up.
I mean, you can go and I can just stay.
No, I'll just hang with you. But I just want everyone to know that no one knows I'm here.
Not even me.
So much so that you guys forgot he was there.
Drax?
All right. So as you guys start walking underneath of the bridge, the stream passage continues up beyond another set of uneven steps ahead, bending eastward as it goes. Waterfall sounds out from a large cavern somewhere.
Alright, so did we come up to a room? Okay.
Oh, another goblin.
Yeah, see another goblin.
Oh wait, never mind. That's Ethan or something.
All right, so yeah, you see the stream still coming down and the passage up to the.
That's me, by the way, Jason.
Hmm?
That's me. I'm not a goblin.
The white room, yeah.
He's a snake person.
Sorry, I mean Killclop.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys gonna?
We can
just
keep pushing
come-
forward.
Yeah, I would just keep pushing.
All right.
Take that right.
All right. So as you start making your way up those stairs, you see another room, and this cavern is half filled with two large pools of water. A narrow waterfall high in the eastern wall feeds the pool, which drains out the western end of the chamber to form the stream that flows out of the cave mouth below. Low field stone walls serve as dams that are holding the water in. A wide exit stands to the south while two smaller passages lead west. The sound of the waterfall echoes through the cavern, making it difficult to hear anything.
Ooh, the goblins. The schnoblin.
What? Wait, never mind. We're not up there yet. I was gonna say, what direction is that goblin patrolling in?
Looks like they're all looking. Wow, yeah, I don't know.
You mean the one up on the bridge?
On the bridge, yeah.
Well, I would
Is he
assume he
coming-
just patrols the bridge, right? He won't come any
he's
further back.
just been kind of like walking
Alright.
back and forth along.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We snuck under him, so we really just got to worry about these three goblins here. We got some noise suppression from the waterfall, but let's try not to be too loud.
You guys have pretty high stealth checks.
Yeah, I know.
So maybe you could just sneak around, like
I'd
up into here.
Yeah, well,
Oh yeah. You could just go around because you need to get across
Is
the
there-
bridge. You're gonna have to do something about the.
yeah, we do have to cross the bridge.
You're gonna have to do something about the goblin on the bridge then.
Ooh.
Maybe you guys can shoot
We could just
something
kill the
from down
goblin on the bridge pretty quickly.
Wait,
we don't
wait,
have to
wait,
worry
wait.
about three.
Maybe I could create an illusion of light, like up here, to distract the goblin, or something,
That
and
would be
maybe
nice.
and to give
and
you
then we
guys
can get a
advantage,
surprise
and
attack.
then
Archie
attack
can get a
them.
surprise attack.
And how many of us have crossbows? Or
I
'Cause
don't.
You could shoot him from down below.
I would maybe try the light distraction.
Like if you guys
Well,
sneak up to...
will that wake the wolves up?
No, it shouldn't. If you
It'd
if
be
you
too
walk
far
further,
away.
if you walk past them.
Yeah, like the light distraction would be here.
on the first set of steps?
Yeah. So maybe you guys could like sneak up into this area, get good vision on them.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna walk towards the bridge.
Wow, there's gonna be another goblin right there.
Dude, we'll kill him.
Yeah.
Oh, walk,
We
walk
can't
to the,
all roll
the
terribly, right?
walk to the mouth of the opening.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So, you guys start to sneak around the corner. Two of the goblins don't seem to notice anything at all. They're just completely fascinated with this water, even though they probably look at it. Then Steven just kind of like slips on a rock a little bit,
Fucking Steven.
and
buddy.
the
I'll slaughter all of them.
the goblin all the way in the back hears something and starts moving over to him.
All right, can I okay, so can you put me here? Maybe behind this
Behind
rock?
the rock.
Yeah. I foresaw this.
All
Foresaw this very instance. All right. So when the goblin get here, right, I'm gonna kill him from behind.
And I'm just sitting there looking at you like, you really gonna pull this off, buddy?
You the one slip. Shut up. I gotta do this because of you.
Maybe you two should move up a little bit more.
Okay, so upon the goblin coming up just to investigate a little bit, he actually doesn't like Steven just kind of like quickly like notices he just slipped on a rock and caught the attention of this one goblin, and he kind of like gets up against that wall, and as the goblin's walking up, he looks around a little bit more but doesn't see anything, and then turns back around and walks back to the towards the waterfall.
He won't
I am darkness.
Shut up,
I
dude.
am darkness, dude. They don't know.
All right, so you guys are coming up on the goblin on the bridge who has not noticed you.
Does he have a torch, or how is he looking around?
think
Goblins
he's
have
in the
dark
dark.
vision.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's 60 feet
Yeah.
as well.
Goblins are good at seeing the dark, dude. Don't you know that, dude?
Hold up. What is my crossbow? My crossbow does 80 feet, so can I stand 70 feet back? How
But
far
the
is
closer
this?
you get, the more accurate you are, right?
So,
That would make
so,
Yeah, distract him.
so it's actually there's two different numbers.
Yeah, one's
So
like a
for-
close distance.
for
and-
ranged weapons. The first number, the smaller number is going to be like up to that range. You are like equally accurate. The small number in parentheses, that number, it's going to be basically you can hit something from like up to that distance. So for like your short bow, it's 320 feet. So you could hit something that's 320 feet away, but you would be at disadvantage after 80 feet.
So 70 feet's fine then.
Cool.
I don't think there's 70 feet in here.
Yeah, so we're plenty good.
Then so can I just stand at the mouth of the doorway and then shoot my arrow from there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So-
I'll say you'll get surprise on this, so get advantage on the.
And I'm causing a distraction, so wouldn't he get more advantage, or does it not stack?
It doesn't stack. But
Okay, so then I probably won't even cause a distraction.
So I just
Yeah,
want.
I don't know how you would know that they were about to kill that goblin anyway. Plus, you can't even see the goblin.
That's facts.
Yeah.
You can't hear us.
I was gonna say how you guys can't know what's ahead of you, so
That's
you're
Yeah,
just
no,
assuming.
we don't know. We gotta pretend like we don't know what's going on.
Y'all get in another chat, dude. We'll come down and let you know
Oh,
what's
no.
going on.
We're gonna come back and get it.
So
Okay,
I'm rolling
sorry.
my 20 plus my 4, right?
Yep.
I'm doing that twice.
Yep.
Damn.
Oh, dang.
You know what? You know, it'd be a good thing. We could just mute each other right now,
All right. So that
Oh, no.
definitely.
don't matter.
like certain ones, so we can't contribute.
So roll your d6 plus 2, plus another d6 for sneak attack damage.
You better
D6
kill this
plus
man.
2.
Yep.
Roll it twice.
Yeah.
One d6 plus 2, and then another d6 that's like separate.
Yeah, that was bad. Oof.
Archie's the king of double rolls.
Are
Dude, I
y'all
know.
attacking that goblin?
We're
Yeah.
trying. We're trying.
I'm a little scared for you.
All right, so you shoot out this arrow, and it hits like right into the goblin's chest, and he looks so. But
He looks what?
rough.
Okay.
But as soon as that happens,
Oh, no.
he just yelps out, and he's just like, "Ah, we're under attack!"
Oh my lord.
And
How could they
he-
hear though with the waterfall noise though?
Well, he starts running back to the other
Towards
room
us.
behind, like no,
Or the one behind him. Okay.
There could be a whole bunch of goblins over there, boys.
Oh my
God
god.
Done
damn it.
fucked up. I don't know why you attacked them, dude.
Did you pursue, or
That's the only
take out
thing we
these
could
3
do.
goblins?
We pursue.
Oh, I'm sorry. I need
They
to
don't-
stop contributing. I'm muting myself.
So the 3 in that room were not able to hear because of the waterfall. But you don't know where that goblin.
Facts. We still got stuff up here.
All right, so we can still deal with these 3 boys. Hey, there's 3 of us. There's 3 of them.
Let's not. We don't have
Let's
to.
not deal with them at all. If anything, Jason and
You don't want us to
Ethan can
attack,
push
so you
up.
go and attack.
Let's roll to the bridge. You just keep trucking
Yeah.
forward. Just keep trucking forward.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we should.
Even with Archie's mess up. God dang her.
Yeah, whatever.
And
We don't know
Steven's
yet.
mess
And
up.
so that means we get there and we see the
Can we
goblins
see a little
dead.
bit more? Oh,
Or we
why?
see you, and we're like, we could talk down to you, and then
Could
you
we?
tell us
Yeah,
that
could
you
we
attacked
talk
them.
down to them?
We see their light coming up, and they're like, "Oh shit, there they are."
Ew.
You two, because we're on top of the bridge, and you guys are coming
I'm
up.
on the bridge.
We're on the bridge.
Under.
After about
Oh, not you.
10
I'm talking about.
seconds,
Oh, yeah.
a horn comes out of this room that just echoes throughout the entire cave.
Oh my god.
And who's that in the back? believe that's Isan.
Yeah.
Isan, you hear the 3 goblins behind you start commotion in that room as they seem to be moving rocks out of the way. And all of a sudden, the dams that were holding all this water up just release all of the water down into the rest of the cavern. I need the 2 of you at the entrance to make a dexterity saving throw.
I better run into that den of
Okay.
wolves.
So what does that mean? What die roll? Like a
So
D20.
It's a D20, and then your dex saving throw. It's the top right, or sorry, top left of your thing. It'll say
Strength.
saving throw.
Saving throw.
Like it's just a block.
Oh, yeah, mine's a +4.
Dexterity?
So. Yeah. D.
It's just 2 of you at the 4D.
Wow.
Uh,
That's great, right? That's
Boy.
no, just the 2.
Not Steven.
Oh, I thought
Jason.
you said
No, just Ethan.
okay.
and
Nice.
Jason.
Yeah.
All right, so both of you see this water just gushing down the. Like first you hear it and then you see it, and you just like quickly just like run out of the cavern back outside. Okay. To about there, and see just this huge gush of water just come right out into the rest of the stream. But you guys seem fine.
Well, since I rolled so high, can you make it more exciting for me? Like I just did like a flip out there or something.
You actually kind of rode the water itself just because you were like trying to show off a little bit. You're just like,
No.
I'm
told
surfing.
That you giants
Crack
can't do
off.
this.
I just redeemed myself big
Oh
time
man.
with that flip over the pit.
What happened with the wolves then? Did they get gushed up?
Nah, they're up some steps, I would assume.
Yeah,
They probably awake though.
So with that, the cave seems to be a little bit on alert.
No.
Sorry, your mic cut out there. What happened?
The cave
the
seems
cave's
to
on
be
alert.
a little on alert. The stream has like leveled out now. The like gush is gone, and it seems to have like leveled out to how it was before. So if the 2 of you who were at the mouth want to go right back in, you can.
Okay.
I say you
Are
guys.
the wolves awake
Sure.
yet, or will we
Well, they're
find
still
out?
chained up, so even if they were awake, you probably should be pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if they're guarding something.
Oh,
Black
you mean the
spot right
wolves.
there.
Yeah.
There's like a huge black spot there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There's more of a black spot
Let's
there
worry
than
about
there
that
is
on our way
where
out.
we're going.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause they're asleep.
Let's
Unless you want that to be y'all little adventure and y'all attack the wolves. I don't know.
I mean, I'm good with whatever.
Uh,
Should we maybe push up and start to help?
Yeah, let's go in and start messing with the wolves and have an adventure, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
I like the sound of
You
that.
guys
Does
just
this have
gonna take
anything to
out
do
all the
with-
wolves.
Yeah.
so
They say it's late up there.
2 of you, 3 of them.
So
But they're
are you
chained
guys messing with the wolves, or
Are we making bad choices?
Well, why not? We could try climbing up that thing there.
Because
see if
they
we
have
can-
3 moves.
Hey, can
and
you
have-
try and pass them? They're asleep. Like, are they
Yeah,
still asleep?
let's.
Try passing.
I say
them.
let's
You
pass.
stealthing?
Yeah,
I'm still-
stealth check.
I don't think I've left stealth yet.
Yeah, Ethan hasn't left stealth.
Oh no, I guess I did when I
We
made
also-
that dexterity roll.
Yeah.
Don't know if that like by the goblins. We don't know if there's a passageway down that way either.
That's true.
Yeah, you're right.
So, yeah, make stealth checks since you guys are gonna be entering the cavern.
All right.
I'm in the kitchen right now. Just give me 1 second.
How dare you?
Wonder, so I gotta go to bed soon.
This is actually a pretty decent spot for us to save. So I'll through the power of DMing,
To the power.
just
You
say
saving the
that you
game?
guys made decent stealth rolls and
19.
Well, Jason's just gonna go ahead and make a different stealth roll. Okay.
He's gonna make a decent stealth roll. And
I'm looking at my. Oh, it's plus 2.
Yeah, we did a lot of stealth here, boys. Everything's
And
stealth.
Ethan's not too
Stealth.
bad.
Except for the backflips.
Dude, we'll do some backflips when nobody's watching, but we're gonna for the rest of the way, we're just gonna hide.
Wait, weren't they gonna go to the wolves, Necro, or?
they
They
vetoed
decided
it.
not to.
Oh, they did. Okay.
Yeah.
Except for the first
So-
time we came off our position.
All right, so you guys are crossing the bridge and heading into that area where the other goblin had ran into, and we'll leave it there and come back to this another
So-
time.
We still have 11 minutes. We can still go for a little more.
We're gonna enter some shit, dude. I'm sure.
What's ahead of you is gonna take some time.
Okay.
Oh, we didn't have to do an insight roll for that one too, boys. We know. All right. Yeah.
Inside roll.
Cliffhanger, boys. Next time on D&D.
Hey, we don't need to outplay the game. We need to outplay the dungeon master.
Are you guys good to play tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm down.
I have.
Oh, here we go.
I'm helping out with youth group at 6:30.
Did you
but that
roll
should
to
only-
not help out with?
Yeah, let's
That
roll it.
That should only be until like 7:30.
Dungeon Master,
But
what is the need to check for?
Caring. Roll for not caring.
Priorities.
Priorities. But yeah, I'm down for whenever. Just let me know.
I mean, like 7:30, 7:45, it should be good.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Goblin sympathizer.
That was a pretty freaking long game.
Dude, that was fun.
I streamed
I
it.
know,
by the
it
way,
was
so if
fun.
you guys want to watch it,
That was pretty fun.
Did you stream it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you stream it from the beginning?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
What? I don't even have your are you on Twitch?
That's wild. You hate me. Yeah. I changed my Twitch name just recently, so it's like Isan and Nissan. So if you see that, if you were following me, that's who.
No, I wasn't before.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know you had.
Ouch.
I didn't even know you had a Twitch.
I don't stream on there often, but yeah.
Yeah, I have you as a friend, but don't
Don't take that personally.
All right. Cool.
Yes.